Here we go. Just get those wonderful toys.
Are you playing in the bathtub with your little doll?
Action figure!
Consider this. What is the purpose of a toy?
To be played with.
Therefore, to not play with it would be
Illogical. Damn it!
I can do it, Wonder Wheel. I don't want to go through life being a Wonder Wheel murderer.
Would you look at that? A toy show. What do you say we go in there and see what they got? Step right up and hear all about wonderful plastic pieces of marvels. Only here on Collectable Past.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back for the Thursday toy show to Collectable Past. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about some of the stuff that we enjoy, some of the things that we absolutely love to pick up, and maybe some of the problems that some of these companies have when they're actually creating some of this stuff. They can be quite annoying sometimes with some of the bullshit. But as always, we got a wonderful host of panelists to hang out with us. But before we get to them, I want to say hi to everybody who's hanging out in the chat. You guys are what always makes this stream so much fun, because without you, this is not a stream. We got Chaos Boy, first one in the house. Hi, Tommy. How are you and the pigs? And I already replied to Chaos, and I'm doing great. And he said he's doing good. He said he moved from white belt to yellow belt in karate. Congratulations on that, buddy. We also got RR in the house. RR always in the house, holding down the fort. Thank you for being here, RR. Thank you for being a friend to the pigs. And we also got the Jedi Master hanging out. What's going on, Jedi Master, man? Guys haven't stopped by and check out Jedi Master, be sure to check him out. Links should be down in the description down below. Yeah, I moved from a beer to a second beer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Padre also in the house. What's going on, Padre, man? Always good to see you. I got something you might like to see later on in the show there, Padre. We didn't forget about the mini cars. We did not forget about them this time. And it's time for the toy show. And with that, we're going to say hi to the panelists. Of course, first one in the house tonight, we got Steph.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing super well and that your week was awesome. Tomorrow is Friday.
I didn't notice.
Really? I did. Holy hell. Best day ever.
Steph, thanks for joining us. Can't wait to hear what you got to say on tonight's show. Always interesting conversation. I think every one of us bring our own unique fire to the conversations, and every one of us got a little bit of smart ass in them as well. And it is really refreshing to see that you have that as well.
Yeah. Some of us got toys, some of us got the squishy balls. I mean,
hey. They're dumplings.
Thank you, Steph. And speaking of squishy, we got Shifty. Guess
they're dumplings, not squishy balls.
Oh, it's so funny.
Hey, I'm Shifty. Thanks for having me.
And Shifty's got squishy balls.
No,
he will deny it, but he has it. Cue to Shifty.
I'm like what is it? Duke Nukem. I got balls of steel.
I don't know if you want to be Duke Nukem because remember you had Shity's toy review things that one time. I better stop. We also got the Adam, the super fan.
No. There's no stopping it. Are you kidding me? What are you insane? Have you lost your marbles? No, there's no. There will always be squishy balls when Shifty's around that loves old men, and it is what it is.
Listen, I love old men with him, so he's not alone in that.
Yeah, he's not alone, but I mean, it is what it is. At least you make it less gay, Steph.
Thanks for joining us, Adam.
Yeah,
and just to let you know, yes, I have been tested. It's all good. But we're going to get right into it. Now we're going to do something a little bit odd, something that we don't normally see on this show. We're going to start right off with a pigmation. There's a reason for that. If you caught the title to tonight's live show, it's One Shall Fall. That can only mean one thing. We're starting in with a big pigmation, one of the biggest ones I've ever put together. Yeah, there's certain things I would have added, but it's a certain amount of time, and it takes a long time to film these pigmations, so I had to cut certain parts out. But guys, I hope you enjoy this, and this is going to let you know what is coming up first.
We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Now, I'll crush you with my bare hands. No more Optimus, I beg you.
Out of the way, Hot Rod.
Oh, it's over, Prime.
Never.
There you go with the pigmation. That one took a while, and then of course, what'd you think of that one?
Wow, that's wow, epic. That must have took you like 3 days to do that.
For real, dude.
Believe it or not, it only took me about 3 hours.
Oh,
and I wanted to film more, but I was having issues like sitting there for that long, and there were certain things I cut out. Like there's certain dialogue that actually takes place in that whole scene that I actually cut just to make time, because that is probably the longest pigmation that I've put together yet.
Oh yeah,
you gotta play it again, right?
Do I really have to?
Yeah, really do.
Here, I will pose the question to the chat as well.
Hey, wait till Vinnie gets here and then play it.
Well, then we'll get it again. Don't ruin it, Shifty. That's the whole point. We get it back to back, and then when Vinnie gets here, we'll get to see it a third time, because that was epically awesome and the longest giggity that he's ever done.
There goes Vinnie right now. He's like, play it again. You need to play it again. Okay, we'll play it one more time. And then, of course, as you see, sitting on the table, we're going to be getting to him. Now, this is another funny one. So I've been telling everybody I've been having problems with the computer. I was telling Steph before we got started about the black screening and all the other fun stuff that goes on when I'm trying to edit videos. It was so bad today that I literally could not get through the editing process for the video that I was working on for Megatron. A lot of awesome stuff that I added into that video. What's going to be that video, I should say, because it's not done yet, because of the way the computer has been black screening and freezing and everything else. So I'm actually going to show this one off live, and I'm going to put it in some poses and do my best to show it off to you guys live instead of doing it in video format. And eventually, when it goes up on the channel, you're going to see everything else that I added as far as the video is concerned. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So it's going to be a little bit different this time. There's nothing going to be rehashed for this one when it comes to the video. But before we get to that, everybody said pigmation one more time, and we're going to do that. And then I'm going to get into this review. And of course, guys, if you want to see Megatron do certain things, it's going to be live. So you'll be able to ask, Steph, let's keep it clean.
We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Now, I'll crush you with my bare hands. no more Optimus, I beg you. Out of the way, Hot Rod. Oh, it's over, Prime. Never.
Nice.
A few things I'm still working on trying to get better with it, but I mean, I don't want to say that I'm 100% seeing improvement, but if that one kind of felt like a slight improvement on some of the other ones. I'm working on it. It's not easy. The biggest problem that I'm having actually right now doing the pigmation is actually the stands that actually hold the figures up, like in those flying poses and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
They keep falling. Their arms keep dropping down. So then I got to keep repositioning everything, hoping I get it exactly right so it doesn't look wonky in the frames. Unfortunately, I think sometimes they move a little bit, and that may cause some of the frames to look a little odd. Then, of course, the placement, did I get the right foot in front of the other one? I forgot because it kept falling over. That was the problem I had. I tell you, one of the absolute joys in putting that pigmation together was when Optimus Prime picks up Megatron. If you noticed, other than him flying through the air, there was no stand in that whatsoever. That was Optimus holding Megatron up under his own power.
Oh, nice.
So that's why I said that version, the more that meets the eye, one shall stand, Optimus Prime, is better than the original version, because I got the original Studio Series 86. That mother freaker wouldn't hold the deluxe class figure over his head without the arms drooping. Your best work yet. Thank you, R. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to get better, man. It's just it takes a lot of time, and unfortunately I don't have the greatest setup in the world for it. If I had a more like high quality rig to position the figures in the air and everything like that, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to get better results, but it kind of is what it is. But let's take a look at this Studio Series, or should I say more than meets the eye, Megatron. This one is pretty damn sharp. Let's get all the extras out. Come on out of it, you son of a bitch. There it goes. But yeah, like the fingers open up on this one, so you can kind of get the pointer fingers. Like, I want you to support this channel. That's the way you should do it right there. The detailing and everything on the face is not bad. It's kind of hard to see with the lights and then trying to get this thing to.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, but he's got like all the little blue marks on the face. I don't know if that's coming out in the camera. I can't see it from way over here. It's too far away.
Not so much the blue marks, but you can see him good enough though. He looks really good.
Now, the one thing I don't like is all the cracks in the chest. So they did all this detailing work in here. You can see all the lines, but they didn't paint it all in. They got kind of lazy and they just partially painted shit. Like, I wonder if maybe if I turn this light down a little bit, no, that actually made it worse. Maybe if there we go, turn it up a little. But they didn't paint it all in, and I think that's a big freaking mess. So I think what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put some black paint in there on the side of the helmet and everything to fill that all in.
What? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's varying degrees of damage. I mean, you don't want it to all be, like cracked up and stuff. Some looks like dents, some looks like cracks. I mean, I think it looks nice.
What were you going to say, Steph?
Oh, I was going to say a little dark wash, like.
Oh, yeah.
A little dark wash.
Yeah, definitely. I wish they would have made more damage throughout the rest of the body, too. So.
Yeah. That's a common issue with Hasbro.
Yep.
So one of the things I thought was really sharp is this whole back ankle like moves down like quite a ways. So you can kind of get him in almost like I'm storming right at the guy kind of pose. The only thing that's kind of beat is the head doesn't move up enough. But he's got the rocks and everything like that. So get this back a little bit more so we can see it more. Maybe I'll just bring the camera down more. There you go.
He looks really good.
So, like I'm saying, it looks weird when you're looking at it from the side, but being able to get into a full pose like that, where he looks like he's moving forward and he's stable too, I think that's a big plus right there. The chest crack looks good. Blame Disney. I hear you, Chaos. He looks nice.
Yeah, turn him to the side again. I want to see his foot on the back there. Yeah, that's awesome how they did like the pivot on the foot there. That's
part
really
of it
nice.
is for transformation, which I don't really care much for the tank mode, but I never did. What's going on, Happy? I hope that you're doing well. You pulled the muscle in your foot. Oh no, man. Well, take it easy, man. Get some rest. Get some rest.
But in robot mode, that looks really nice. How it's pivoted and stuff.
Yep, it looks really cool. I'm not a fan of giant robots, but this looks dope.
Yeah, is there a regular version of this out there?
Yeah, there is. Now the other one is kind of weird. So if you look at his bottom of his legs right there, you see it's like that nice gray color.
Uh-huh.
So the first one they did, it looks like a bluish gray.
Oh.
Why it looks like that, I have no idea. It's just so stupid. Like if you look at the picture right there of Megatron, the one other thing I will say is his coloring is actually a little bit on the dark side. It's not a whole lot on the dark side, but it's just a little bit on the dark side as compared to the original animation. It's you could see it when I put it right next to it.
Yeah, this looks really nice. As someone that's like a super casual Transformers fan, this is something like if I had the extra money, I would get it, or one without the battle damage. It looks really nice.
You guys,
What up, Vinnie?
I think I would, when you were talking about blackening it up, you know me, I'd make it like glow a certain specific color. You know, either do the neon paint or the black light paint just to make it so it looks like the cracks have glowing coming out of it would be sick. But
Tommy, I'm going to need you to do me a favor.
What's
that?
I'm
going to need you to force transform him into a gun. Do it.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look to see if there was a way to do it, but I'm sure that there is.
There's got to be.
Wait, what?
He's actually supposed to transform into a gun, not a tank.
Wait.
Yeah, and they're not doing it anymore. Hasbro, they're against making him a gun anymore.
Oh, because guns are bad, right?
Yeah, because they're pussies.
Well, they still continue. Yeah, Trash Boss fault. What's going on, Time Profit man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
What's up?
Yeah, that's right. Vinny is in the house. And what's going on, Vinny, man? How you doing today?
Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late. I was running around for the folks. Gotta get medicine and stuff. But yeah, and I'm getting ready. I got a whatnot coming up tonight after this stream. So yeah, we got to make sure we get all the good stuff in there for everybody. But yeah, I have Shifty. I have the other one. I have the first release of him, not the battle damage one. And yeah, there are some big differences for sure. The head, the chest piece, the skirt and crotch area, that's different as well. This one's all black. Oh. The other one's like a gray.
This is actually more of a gray, believe it or not.
Oh, in comparison to the one that I have, this looks black.
Here's something that Prime couldn't do.
Prime can't do that?
Prime cannot get down into a kneeling position. Not at all.
Because he doesn't take a knee, baby. Tommy, maybe you could get some vinyls that have cracks on them to put on the areas that, you know, like where it would be clear and look like cracks to make it kind of look like what you were talking about, though, where it would add more crack. I mean,
for the arms, you know, I would almost bank on it that Toy Hacks probably already has made something like that.
Right.
Toy Hacks is usually good about finding a way to improve whatever Hasbro absolutely misses out on. What's Time Private? I am working temporary in a factory, but it's more like a sweatshop. Hopefully we'll find a better job soon, but at least I got some money. Awesome. And well, you know what? It's better something than nothing, buddy. Exactly. And what's going on? Soul Sass, man. Tommy, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Do me a favor. Can you be any more Italian, Vinny?
Yes, I can. Hey, oh, hey.
Hey, what not? Why Vinny yours book get your toes nibbled on? Yeah. Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Mario. It's a Vincenzo. Prime doesn't bend the knee. You know what the problem was, though, and they do this a lot, Hasbro does, is they don't get limb proportions correct. And they've done it not just with like legs and everything like shins and whatnot. They've done it with arms as well, like that Bone Crusher figure, the Hot Wheels crossover. The arms are stumpy on that sumbitch. Like he looks like he's got a normal body speed. He's got dwarfism up in his arms.
That's crazy. I mean, we see McFarlane figures that have the same.
Right?
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah. That one, she had orangutan arms.
Yeah, for real, dude. Fucking alien dog.
Holy hell.
So how much does this run? About 60?
Yeah, I think this one's 60. Yeah, I got mine as a birthday gift from somebody, which was awesome of them. I wasn't expecting it, and I do like it. Robot mode is fantastic.
Yeah, man. I'm actually wow. This looks really nice.
Yeah, the movement on him. This is what I was telling Tommy when he was so against it because of those other problems that the other one had with the face and the cannon and certain the colors on the legs. Like he was going crazy. I'm like, dude, trust me. If you end up getting one at some point, which I'm glad he got this version, you could see how awesome the articulation is, and which the posability on him. You can recreate anything from the movie or the cartoon.
Just about. I mean, he even has, and I don't know why I couldn't think of it when I was actually putting the review together. He does have partial butterflies going on there with a transformation aspect. Which, boy, let me tell you, the transformation on this thing, though, good God, does that shit suck balls. I can't stand that freaking origami crap that they got on him for
origami.
Well, it's all in the legs, the treads and everything for the tank, and the whole side panels.
He's giving some hip thrusts.
I'm happy with how he's doing the Tobey Maguire, the evil one.
No, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah. Oh shit. Peter Porker.
Rick Rude's in between his tights.
Yeah, he's like, I want all of you out of shape robots to look what a real Transformer looks like.
See, I'm happy the way they did the transformation for the simple fact that you could hide it all and just have an awesome Megatron. That's why I was fine with how they did it.
I'm with Tommy. I'd never transform him. He'd be just the robot.
Oh yeah,
figure.
Pretty much.
Is there a Soundwave equivalent to this that looks this good?
Yep.
Yeah. He's a little bit harder to get. I see Big Bad Toy Store just put him back up again.
Oh, why'd you tell me that?
He also's got the miniature version of himself in here. So
nice.
Yeah, Steph, that's what he's supposed to turn into. That gun that's in his hand.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
See if I can get that.
Yeah, in the cartoons, he shrinks down when he transforms, and the other evil robots.
It's called mass displacement.
Yep.
Huh. And the old ones used to do that, and now these ones don't.
I'll show you once he's done.
Yeah. These newer ones, they Hasbro said they're not going to do guns anymore because having a kid walking around with a plastic gun that you could clearly see as a plastic gun was a no-no to them.
Oh, that's bad.
That's the thing, though, and everybody keeps getting that wrong. They say, "Oh yeah, you can't make toy guns." You absolutely can make toy guns. The problem is you can't make them realistic.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tell me the big bright, white, the big brightish whitish, almost grayish color of Megatron looks realistic to you?
Right.
Yeah.
There's no metallic paint either, so
I guess they better quit making Nerf guns, right, Tommy?
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So stupid, dude. Even BB guns, like.
Yeah. That's a very good point. They still make it. Matter of fact, I got that one that I used in the toy breaks. A freaking Red Ryder, damn it, pistol revolver.
Yep, those are awesome.
That one's got a pretty decent look to it, but it's obviously a BB gun.
Yep.
And what's going on? Angel Regalado. Thank you.
You got it.
I'm having actually a hard time seeing it, like, because I'm so far away from the screen and I'm on an angle.
Yeah, man.
Regalado. What's their favorite kind of pasta? I'm just kidding.
Oh, geez, you guys with all the Italian hate.
Listen, I can do it as well.
I know.
It's not rated. No, I guess the Italian's not racist, but
Soul Assassin Soul Sass said it's a pretty well made figure, and RR said it's the squishy woke culture BS. I agree. I agree. You have two BB guns without the orange cap, and nobody gave a damn. Those were good good times.
yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
As a kid, when they did start putting those orange caps on them, we would just pry them off.
Yep. Take them off just to look cool.
Yep.
Yeah, because back then they were just sitting on there, but then they turned to painting after that.
Yeah.
But then what people do? They just strip the paint off.
That too. Yeah. Now
Paint
they
it
make them
over
like,
it.
I think they're in the dollar store. They're like all orange now. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, how do you ruin it like that?
Yeah, guns don't kill people. Tommy kills people. I cannot confirm or deny that. Wink, wink.
Listen.
Time profit. Wink, wink.
There's a lot of holes in the backyard. That's all I'm going to say.
So
He only kills toys.
He also comes with, and I'm sure Shifty can appreciate that, his laser sword. Absolute pain in the ass to get it in the hand, though. You got to kind of force it.
You can do it. I believe in you, Tommy.
There it is.
See? There
I
you go.
believe you can.
Nice.
Try getting another pose.
Dude, the toe articulation and the pivot, like
Yes.
it works so well on this thing.
Yeah, looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the blade, which
So,
I
Steph-
managed to pull that off in the pigmation somehow.
Yeah, you did. Steph, you've never seen any Transformers stuff?
I mean, I probably saw some episodes when I was a kid, but the only Transformer I watched was Beast Wars.
Okay.
Beast Wars! That's it.
Then you get, I mean, it's attached to all this.
Yeah.
They were supposed to protect the original G1.
I mean, I know Beast Wars and I know Megan Fox, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
That car scene, bro. Anyway.
Oh my god, yeah.
She's my favorite Transformer.
He also comes with the hideaway blaster, so
Right.
the one
For
he
the
takes
sheep.
Prime down with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man.
That was, that's like, it sounds like you sold Shifty on him.
Look how small Kranix looks next to him now.
Oh yeah.
Kranix, my baby. No, but dude, the articulation is so fucking crazy. I kind of want to buy him now.
It is. Well, here's the thing too, with the shoulders, because of transformation, you could get it even further. You could have him almost like doing like the Hulk Sonic slap.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah, because it swings out the whole articulation part on the shoulder. You just got to detach a little bit, and then you'll have even more range.
Easy.
I'm kicking myself now because I spent the equivalent on stupid Tords today. I could have got this. Wow.
Yeah, this one actually, it was at Target. It's a lot cheaper than if you were to use Hasbro Pulse. Dude, never buy Hasbro Pulse. They want to charge over $70 for this guy.
Jesus.
Wow.
Because they're charging you for all the shipping.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, Adam and I were just talking about this the other day. Todd does the same thing on the main website and on his eBay. Like he's charging an extra $20 for shipping.
Bro.
And you know what, Shifty, just to try to get you a little bit more in the maybe category. Let's go ahead and put battle damaged Optimus Prime up there with him.
I don't like the blue windows.
They had him back in Target today, this one. And I was so damn tempted.
The decal looking windows, I don't know. That sets the whole thing off for me. If it was like clear plastic or something, it would look better to me.
Then it'd
I
be
don't know.
see-through.
Yeah, the see-through actually stinks.
Yep.
And it was the same problem with Soundwave. So they did a clear plastic door on Soundwave, and it just doesn't look right.
Yep.
Because just look, especially if you got one of the tapes in there. If you got one of the tapes sitting in his chest, it looks horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, does this one have the Matrix in him? The Optimus?
It does come with a Matrix, yeah.
Yeah, so see, Shifty, if it was see-through, you'd see the Matrix.
No.
So it would throw it all off.
It depends too, because some of them, the articulation, I know some of the ones they did you wouldn't be able to see it because how it folds out. I don't know how this one is because I don't have this one, but yeah, there's usually like another plastic layer on the inside, and it flips.
You can
over.
see Optimus's innards.
Yeah. Well, they did. I think they added paint on this one, if I remember correctly. From
let me see. I kind of lost track of the chat there. I'm so sorry, guys. What's up, Johnny Lawrence, man? How's it going, you animals? It's going pretty good, man. I hope you're doing, Johnny, man. Thanks for joining us, man. Minus 2 points for taking the turning into a gun, right? Yeah, not turning into a gun. I agree. Yeah. You need a license for a BB gun, but an air gun is perfectly legal. Yeah, you know what? And it was the same thing up in New Jersey. It was the same stupid ass laws.
Yeah.
Look at the pose. Yeah, and dude, I think I nailed better poses when I had time to sit there and like play with it, and I'm not trying to back and forth between a computer and a big ass table. Right. R says it's beautiful. Tire Transformer series is on YouTube, I believe. Yeah, you know what's not on YouTube anymore? What? Go ahead and try to look for anything that's 1986 movie on YouTube. You will not find it anymore. No it's shit. All been scrubbed. Hasbro and Shout Factory have made sure it was all scrubbed.
Damn.
Wow. Beast Wars got really good at the end. Hot Rod is watching this right now and trying to jump through the screen. Dude, I'm telling you, in the regular video I got coming out, I've got Hot Rod in there. And I actually had Hot Rod in the Pygmation. If you missed it, Johnny, check out the beginning of the show with the Pygmation. You probably laugh your balls off. I spent a year and 3 months watching Dragon Ball Z. Now I'm watching Dragon Ball. Yeah, I hear you. It looks amazing. Look, it's Unicron. It's Unicron. I mean, he's painted pink. No, not in the cartoon. Kranix was, though. That little Kranix guy's pink. I remember telling my dad about Unicron while I watched this, and he said, "You mean Unicron, right?" Yeah, freaking Orson Welles, man. His last performance ever, man. And most people don't even know his voice was so bad because he was so sick that they actually had to modulate his voice to bring the sound levels up. It was like barely a whisper after they got done recording. They look great together. They do. And I tell you what, this Prime one, the joints on that one are even tighter than the Megatron. And Megatron's not bad, but that Prime one there, the joints are excellent on that thing. They're nice and they're tight the way they should be. Nice. The first release, the Studio Series 86 that I have, the joints are all freaking loose. They were loose right out of the box, like one transformation into the truck, and his legs were flopping all over the place. When I was doing the Pygmation, the stop animation with Prime, I actually had a hard time getting him to bend without like his torso like bending in half and shit like that because the joints are so tight on the freaking knees and the legs. They're perfectly done. Why don't they ever get oil leaks? Oh, well, they do. They were leaking in the movie. What's going on? The Dega Outlaw, man. The Doc is in the house, man.
Hey, Doc.
Good to see the Doc. Hope you're doing well today, Doc. And if you're not doing well, I hope you're doing better than you were before. It's always got to be something a little bit better, doesn't it?
Right.
Low to all. Trash, bro, right? It's okay. I got the 1986 movie. I got a copy of it, too. But here's the funny thing. For whatever reason, my Xbox all of a sudden won't play DVDs and Blu-rays now all of a sudden when I wanted it. I wanted to bring it up because I wanted to go through the sequence of how Megatron moved to do the stop animation. No longer can get the disc to work on my Xbox. I think that just the timing of that is very funny. Shout and Hasbro scrubbed it from the internet, and now all of a sudden my Xbox doesn't work. I mean, I'm sure that's just a coincidence, but it just seems awfully funny. Felt like Hot Rod.
The issue is it's an Xbox.
Xbox got a virus, yo.
I felt like Hot Rod is kept in a special cage. It looks like the Raptors pen in Jurassic Park working green. Yeah, right. Let me see. I'm just about caught up with the chat, man. I appreciate all you guys being so patient with me as I'm trying to get through this. Yeah, Orson Welles' voice made Unicron. Absolutely. I don't think anybody else could have made that character feel so overwhelmingly powerful as Orson Welles. Guy was amazing. Xbox wasn't good with Blu-ray. Yeah, and I've always had problems with it, but I've never had a problem where I couldn't get it to play at all. This is the first time. No matter what disc I put in there, will not read. And I'm like, oh, this is great. It's funny. It was playing the video game. The one game I have in there requires the disc to play. That was playing fine, but when I go to put the disc in for the movie, that's not going to work, buddy.
That's crazy. Oh, real quick too. Yeah, Adega, I wrote you back too, buddy, on over on Twitter. But yeah, we'll talk soon, man.
Let me see if I can pull it off again. Like I was telling Steph and them about the Pygmation.
Yeah,
this Prime, because his joints are so well made and so sturdy, he was actually able to hold Megatron up under his own weight.
That's awesome. Who's taller, by the way, out of the figures?
Let me, since I already got him partially posed, let me finish this out real quick, and then I'll put them side by side. It's kind of hard to balance them, but.
Oh, Johnny's asking too if you have any retro commercials for tonight.
I do have one.
Sweet.
Yeah, there you go. That's under his own weight, man. Those joints are not moving.
That's awesome.
And that's what I did.
The leg drop.
Right.
God, these joints are so tight right there, especially in the hips on this guy, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
It's like
good problem to have.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the first one I got, man, all his joints are loose. Finger joints, knees, like I literally grab them and I would shake them. So I'd go like this and the legs would be flopping. Vinnie seen it.
Oh, yeah.
That and these things. I wish these were a little tighter, though. Those little smokestacks. They bend a lot. I believe Megatron was just slightly taller than Prime. Yeah, just slightly. Fuck. It's kind of hard to see it like that. Hold on, let me bring the camera up. There you go. It's actually quite a bit taller than him. It's funny, it's because I think, and it's one of the problems that I have with this, and I really go over all the problems with this Megatron in depth in the review.
Yeah.
But one of the things about why this Megatron looks so much bigger is his head is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look the way his head looks right here, it's too thin at the top. He's almost coming in like a cone head. You can look even the artwork on the box.
Like a bullet.
See on the box, like it's a little bit wider.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should have been. It should have been a little bit wider. It shouldn't have came in quite so far at the top. And it should have been a little shorter. Another thing that they screwed up on is the chest itself. So he's supposed to have a multi-layered thing that kind of got a partial curve here, but it's very short and it's very narrow. It should have been longer. You could look once again at the artwork right behind him. And you can see that it's supposed to be angled more.
Oh yeah.
Also the cutout. Yeah, the cutout around the neck and everything. It's not present on this one. And that's what gives him a very blocky appearance.
But still, I think this is like hands down the best Megatron they've made. You know, like legit out of Hasbro and Takara.
This is a lot better than what I seen in the first one, and and I get it, but I mean, there was way too many problems for me to buy the first one, especially at that $60 freaking price.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Like they upped the price on that shit, and then they give you something that's not even really close to what you got in the cartoons. Was Johnny saying you got any retro? Yeah, I already answered that. Turn it off and on to make it work. Yeah, I was going to try to do that again, but it just didn't seem to be working at the time. Maybe if I freaking run a cleaner in there or something. Sweet looking. It's impressive. Orson Welles did a larger commercial for Carlsberg, probably the best lager in the world. Huh. No squishing those joints. No, absolutely. Yeah, Megatron shouldn't look that much bigger. He should be a little bigger, I think, but not that much bigger. They're never going to beat that original Megatron released in the 80s. It looked like a real damn gun. I have that damn one, and I like that. It's not my original one because my original one was stolen, but I enjoy that thing for what it is. There's a lot of people in the Transformers community that piss and whine about it. And I have stamp it. Just like they piss and moan about Ironhide and all the other ones. I'm like, dude, it doesn't look like the cartoon. Yeah, you know why? Because it came out before the cartoon, and it was never meant to be a sentient robot. They were all mech suits. And guess what? Starscream and the other Jets, they weren't bad guys. They were good guys because they were part of the mech suit team. Megatron didn't even exist in that franchise. He was completely separate with the micro-change line. Like Hasbro was the one that brought all these, the two disparate lines that Takara had together, the great Transformers. So Orson Welles was sloppy drunk. Damn you, Papa. Damn you, Padre.
Well, at least he left out his other personal thing.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's perfect, right? So was the mosquito that bit me, Pastor Cotton. Oh, no. Curtis, man. What's going on, Curtis, man? I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping
What's
in,
that?
Curtis, man. Always a pleasure to see you, bro. Yeah, but it didn't look like the one in the cartoon. Nope. And there was a few other small gripes that I had about this guy. One of the other ones was, of course, the fusion cannon being off. Like, how long this is in the back is how long it should have been in the front. And this should have been actually really short, because if you look on any of the cartoon photos, that this thing is extremely short in the back end. It's a, you know, they tried to make it too much look like a real scope, I think. And that was not the game plan. It was supposed to look like what the toy looked like. There's a few spots in here, like this red. I think this red should have came down a little bit more, where it grays out right in the middle. It looks stupid. They should just continue to red all the way down. I mean, that's a small gripe right there.
Vinnie said, I'm figuring bitch about weeks. LOL, Tommy funny.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. I hear a robot.
Yeah, it's like AI. Shifty, put your girlfriend away. We're on the show. Always seem to get the camera. Oh, okay.
He's like, he shut her up because she overcooked his ziti. So
yeah, no problem. You know me, Curtis. Apparently, I'm just going to whine about it. I got into a discussion with some people because they thought certain toys were created by Takara and everything. I'm like, no, that would be wrong. They were licensed, but well, we've seen him next to Prime. Let's see him next to his future self in Galvatron. And then
it's funny. Front on, they look the same height, and then on the side, it looked like Optimus was shorter.
He shrunk.
Right. Oh yeah! Oh wow! Megatron's taller than Galvatron.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because of the stupid shoulders, but
yeah, wasn't Galvatron supposed to be bigger?
Yeah.
What I
Look
thought.
at how much shorter he is.
Galvatron looks like he's almost shorter than Prime.
Yeah,
I think he is actually.
Oh shit!
Or no,
they're about the same.
Yeah, they're about the same. Actually, Galvatron is just a hair taller than him.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's his shoulders and his chest are lower, but his head is higher.
Yep.
That's funny though.
I mean, I love this Galvatron. I just wish they would have made it bigger. I wish they would have fixed this cannon that he had too and made that
And I
short.
wish they coughed up the money to put a real chain on him.
Yeah, right.
Because that annoyed me.
I've seen people doing this, like sticking it up top to make it look a little shorter.
Yep.
But it's not right, because when you go to pose him, like he's going to fire his cannon, he doesn't fire it from his shoulder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fucking dumb. They could. All they had to do was shorten this plastic piece down here.
By the way, I like how you did this setup too with the figures behind like that. The other boxes stacked.
Oh yeah, I had to bring some of them out.
Yeah.
So they're all sitting in my new crate. So there's a brand new crate now for all the extra Transformers, because apparently there's just never enough crates.
Yeah, tell me about it. I was just saying that the other day.
I was going to say real quick, I think it's absolutely hilarious, though, that how much bigger these guys are than this deluxe class figure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't do it no justice in front. Like, it got to really.
He almost that little guy Krennic looks like he belongs in a different line altogether. Oh shit!
Like he could pat him on the head, like, hey, while you're down there.
He's the butler for all of it. You need to get a little tray for him.
Squishy AI femme fatale. Oh no! Come on, you won't lose any billions by putting real chain on them. Yeah, agreed.
Yep.
They do look good though. Yeah, and this is the 86 Galvatron too. So this is the one with the improved colors. I have both of the other ones that came out. Well, 2 out of 4, because they did a cartoon variation or a comic variation. I'm sorry, a comic variation. And then they did an early cartoon one as well, which doesn't look that much different than that. It's just a little bit different, not by much. But this is the one that's actually closest to the 86 movie. So That was the one I decided to wait to get. And I got it at the time a much better discount because it's discounted right now at Big Bad Toy Store. But when I got it, it was an even better discount than what's going on now. So I need a crate to store extra crates for later. Not going to lie. That's how I feel. I got crates with mini crates inside the crates, stacked on top of crates with other crates that are moving in to be stacked on top of those.
We got crates for days.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you, I feel like Indiana Jones every time I hear the music. Dun, 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 dun. I sure hope that this stack don't follow me today as I dig for this toy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, I got to stand on top of this crate to get to the top of the other crate so I can open them and see if what I need is in it. Dun, 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 dun.
You know why I find this to be even more hilarious? It's Steph just did a video this week talking about, something along these lines about how we're spending our money and certain things that we enjoy if it's too much or not.
Listen, if he loves it.
No, I know, but that's what I'm laughing about because it's literally. I was thinking the same thing recently, going like, "Boy, this is a lot of shit," but I like it all.
Exactly. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you just have to be like happy with your purchases because if you start regretting it, that's like when you want to get rid of it. But if you don't regret it, then you're good to go.
For sure, yeah, for sure.
Megatron's pat him on the head. You're a good dead robot. Too many Transformers. There's never too many Transformers, Padre. But you know what? It's almost as bad with some of the other stuff that I have too. I got like 3 or 4 totes full of NECA figures. I've got at least 1 tote that's filled with all Masters of the Universe stuff. It might even be a tote and a half. I got at least half, maybe 3/4 of a tote filled with G.I. Joe. So it's not all just one thing. Transformers just happens to be the largest portion of my collection. Eventually stopped using Xbox as a Blu-ray player. Yeah, I need to get something But there we go with Megatron. I think I took up a lot more time than I was planning on taking up with a live showing of Megatron. But my final rating on this one, while there are a few things that are off about this one, obviously the fusion cannon is off. His head's a little bit too high and not wide enough. Then there's problems with the chest, the way that they molded everything like that. They could have done more damage to him like we've seen in the movie, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one other small thing. I hate the damn tank, but I'm not going to gripe on that right now because, I think most people that wanted to see the 86 version probably would have liked to have seen him as a gun too. At least most people. Hey, some people don't care at all. And if you're one of those people that don't care at all and you're fine with the tank, by all means, have at it. I just think that if it was supposed to be the movie, I mean, that's probably what it should have been.
Yeah.
86. Yeah, that's the only major gripe that I had as well, was for that reason. Right. If it says 86, then make sure he turns into what he's supposed to turn into. But otherwise, like I said, I didn't have a major problem with the tank mode. I transformed, I think, twice in the tank mode. It still looks fine and it's pretty cool. But
I think the tank looks horrible. I would transform, but it takes way too long. He's like origami.
Yeah, you could do it while we're talking and showing other stuff and then pulling it out.
I don't know if I want to.
Right.
I did not enjoy transforming that thing into a tank.
Don't hurt yourself.
There's certain ones I don't mind. I enjoy transforming him. I did not like the way he transformed at all.
Okay.
I didn't care for it. I know some people love that. I love the puzzle aspect of Transformers, but when it's way too many steps just to get the arms to fold up, like when it's like 10 steps to fold the arms up, that's why I'm like, this is not really fun anymore. This is just tedious.
Yeah. Tommy's like, they need to be paying me to transform this guy now.
Time Prophet, I'm a black belt in origami. 86, he turns into a gun. Enough said. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, overall, though, I mean, the other thing, of course, is ratcheting joints. I really do believe anytime you have a leader class and up, those damn things, because especially the price that is carried along with those figures and how big they are, they need to have ratcheting joints every time. Optimus Prime, somehow they got away with doing the joints so damn tight he doesn't technically need ratcheting joints, but we all know the problem. Over the course of years, especially if you're like playing with these things, doing stop animation, transforming them a lot, these joints are going to wear out regardless of how tight they initially started off. That's why something this big should always have ratcheting joints. That was the biggest flaw with the Rodimus Prime. Really cool looking figure. He had a lack of movement up in the shoulders, but he had no ratcheting joints. He couldn't even hold his own weapon properly out without the arm flopping down or the legs slipping.
I hated that about Hot Rod. Absolutely hated it, how they did his arms. Because the rest of the figure is pretty cool. Transformation is pretty cool. It's just doing those stupid hinge things like that. Oh, man. It just, to me, they failed.
Well, I mean, they kind of did the same thing with both Hot Rod and the Rodimus Prime, both, yeah. So they were, and I know my Hot Rod when I did the stop animation, dude, the fucking joints on that thing were so weak, it was pathetic. I was like, damn, I don't remember them being this sloppy. Like, holy shit, this is like about as loose as a hooker in Times Square. It was bad.
Wow. Don't talk bad about squishy balls.
Bro, amazing.
But yeah, there we go with that. So with that, I am going to turn this off for a while, and I'm going to hand it over to one of my awesome panelists, and they're going to talk about what they got this week.
Hell yeah!
It's a gun. It's not a freaking tank. Right there.
Right. See, there it is.
That's
Adam.
it.
Yeah. Make sure. Yeah. There you go.
Yes. That's what I mean.
That's what he's supposed to turn into.
Yes. That's it. Period. Not a tank. No. And look, the trigger even moves.
Hell yeah.
That original one, the original ones used to fire too. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before. They used to fire little plastic bullets.
Yep.
That's so cool.
But yeah, like I said, and they made him into a tank. But don't fear, because remember, they said they'd never make a hooded Cobra Commander, and they did. So maybe, just maybe,
this
we'll
is also
true.
Well, you know who I think is going to do it, Adam? Takara is going to do it, the Missing Link series. I have this funny feeling that they're going to do it. Yeah, that'll get you shot by a cop. It probably would. But you know what the funny thing is, I mean, if you're even moderately knowledgeable on weapons, you're going to know that thing is way too damn tiny. Because like a grown man's hand, you barely fit that thing in.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like, it's all, you can tell it's a toy. It doesn't even look real, and the plastic is plastic. Like, you can tell. Yeah, it's got the chrome on it and the black, but no, man. There is no mistake in it, especially with the stickers. And again, then if we're talking kids are out there playing with it, it's not the 70s and 80s anymore. You can't pull that shit and claim the same thing. No. And again, who's buying this? Us, the collectors that went and saw the movie in 80s. Again, they're just half-assing it because probably they had the mold. It was easier to do. There's probably one thing they got to sign in order to do it the original way. You know what I mean?
I think the biggest problem is the same problem that they have with Battlestar Galactica. And I hear you, Padre. There are certain guns that do look like toys. I get it. But at the same time, this is just a cop-out because they don't want to deal with angry soccer moms. Same way with Battlestar Galactica toys got pulled off the shelves and they got redesigned because of launching missiles. And real quick, what's going on, DJ Play Nice, man? Good to see you. A salute. Thanks for hosting. Leave. You got to leave a like and have an awesome show. Be sure to leave a like and have an awesome show. Make sure your subscription is active. Yeah, that's one thing we always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I recently just said, look, man, if you're not subscribed anymore and they took your subscription away, just don't even bother anymore because they're never going to let my channel grow. I've given up hope that they ever will. It's over 7 years. It's over 7 years. It's never going to happen. I'm doing this just because I enjoy doing it. I just don't even care anymore. I'm not going to chase the subscriptions or anything else. It's just pointless. No way cops will deliberately choose to believe it's a real gun, but good points. Mostly adults will own it. Yeah, I think so.
And this came from Tommy. He put it together for me and sent it to me from a bunch of other ones to make it whole. So, because I never had one. My first Transformer new in the box was Perceptor. And then it was garage sale ones that were always busted and stuff. Sure as hell never found a Megatron ever. So yeah, and this was one that Tommy had sent me after putting it together out of all the pieces and stuff that he had. So it sits in the center of the collection that's behind the chair, man, all the time. It's the centerpiece. And then the sound wave he sent me is sitting in the actual car where it looks like he's the one playing the music in the car. because why not? He's a Radidio, man. And then since Steph is here, because she wasn't here last week, that's why we've got the Spider-Man on the back screen. But I had my Spider-Man, and I actually had to pull him off the wall. But yeah, we've got the 77 just because you were here, and I was like, I have to get it down, which kind of sucked. But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, the one from the TV show, which that's the one I grew up with. And then because of Spider-Man and his amazing force, I had to get Firestar. So yeah, we've got
nice
3.
So I've never seen her in stores. When did she come out?
Wow.
Recently.
Could you bring her a little closer to the camera?
They have a 3-pack.
That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, they've got a 3-pack that's actually just like what's on the screen, but it's ridiculously priced. And then they started doing, of course, the Iceman that I've got is the one from the I like that. I was like, I'll just make my own, man. I don't care.
Yeah, the Secret Wars Iceman. Yeah,
yep. I've got the Secret War, which that's a pretty sick Iceman anyway.
Yeah, he is.
And,
I like
and I'll show pictures of him later. But yeah, even the back of the box,
Hell yeah.
But the Iceman that comes in that 3-pack looks really good too. I like that one, but he's too expensive.
He's kind of blocky, just like the cartoon, but he's not see-through. That's the thing I didn't like. And I'm not spending $150 for 3 figures. That's just retarded. But yeah, the Spider-Man was the epic one from last week, and then she came today, along with something I'll show later that I did a custom on. But yeah, I just like I said, other than the Spider-Man that's swinging by Vinnie's artwork up there that you can't really see right now because of the light. There we go. He's up there. He's swinging. This is the only other Spider-Man I have. I don't have, as much as I love Spider-Man, I just haven't bought any of them. And when I saw this one, yeah, I had to. I was like, nope, awesome. Mine in cart. Buy.
Give it to me now.
Yes. And then I scored her on eBay for like 22 shipped. It was cheaper than on Amazon, so I was like, yeah,
that is fantastic.
But yeah, haven't got a second one, but I don't care. Like I said, they look good together, sitting side by side. She's sitting on top of the brown Wolverine in the photos that I'll share later.
Forgot to say giggity.
Yeah, brown baby, because she's above. But yeah, man, like I said, I was pleased with them, and again, not even $40 shipped, man. So I was happy with the prices that they should be. You don't get stuck with the scalper scalping and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's since I know how big of a Spidey fan you were too. I was like, oh, I can't wait to show these to Steph because I know I was super happy when I got them. And like I said, my first Spider-Man, other than the big one up there. But yeah,
I was deciding on whether to get him or not, but if you recommend him, I'll default get that.
I won't probably take him out of the box. I don't usually unbox a lot of these. Like I've got most of the Wolverine and Deadpools, and they're not out of the box, but I did open because I got him like on sale for $15 when Amazon did a killer. I did get the damaged Wolverine.
Nice.
Move the claws out so you can flip you off, which I didn't know that until the middle claw stayed in. I'm like, that's funny. And I've got pictures of a Deadpool I got that was from China and was a lot shorter than the Wolverine, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so like I did open this one. This is the only Marvel Legends that I've opened, with the exception of the ones that Tommy sent me, the Cyclops, and yeah, that one and the ones that I had opened. But when it comes to the Deadpool ones, I haven't opened any of them because I didn't have to. But now I'm happy because he looks really good next to that Juggernaut that I got.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then just because his long loved brother here, so yeah. So.
Yes, that's a nice one. The one toy store I go to, they still have that one. I was really tempted because like the proportions are pretty cool. But I mean, I do have the classic Jim Lee one. That's why I didn't pull the trigger on him.
Yeah, he's pretty beefy, man. He's definitely. It doesn't stay well on the McFarlane DC.
Yeah.
I got
because the peg holes are too short on the feet.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he's doing pretty good. It'd be funny if he could give you the middle finger. It looks like he's ready to, But yeah, like I said, when I open these ones up and did all that. That was fun. But a lot of them I keep sealed because I ain't got no room because all the Todd McFarlanes I got throughout the room. You know, I'm running out of wall space, man. And that was a couple years ago. And then I bought more stuff. And I ran out of all kinds of space. Yeah. So I'm lacking in space. But you know, ceiling. It's all Tommy's fault and Trina's fault. And then Vinnie sent me stuff. It's like, yeah, come on. But no. And then I bought.
I'm glad he didn't say it was my fault, but I did send you.
You're
stuff.
third on the list, man. Third. You're third. I'll blame Steph and Shifty too. You know, it's fine. But yeah, I'm pretty don't feel left out. We can't have them feeling left out. You know.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Tommy did the review, I think, on that Spider-Man that you have, and yeah, he does look pretty damn cool.
I liked it, like I said, because we haven't had a Spidey like that in a while. And again, with the movie ones and everything, there's been plenty of them that look great, and the Venom ones and the 6-armed one and all that stuff. I really like a lot of them, but I don't have like what you guys have, where I can just go to the store and find stuff. Most of the places I have are 45 minutes to an hour away.
I know,
and I don't go anywhere.
Sorry,
so
I don't understand.
Sure, you do.
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, I did. There was a little toy hunt I did a couple days ago. This is pretty cool. We get this set on sale, $46. Not bad. Oh wait, there's music playing back there. But yeah, I thought this looked really good. This set. It's one of the first times too that they did Bret Hart's face really well. The one that with the shades.
There is a really good Bret Hart, but you got to kit bash the hair with a different head, and they're in two different sets. Yeah, they have a real bad problem of doing Bret's face right.
I don't know why. And this one, like the jacket's good. They got the right costume or outfit he had on there, the wrestling gear. Like. I thought these looked really, really good. And that Stone Cold, I know the Stone Cold, he's just another like rehash of that one that I saw at Ross for $10. But I think the face is a little bit better on this one. Granted, though, I went back there. I'm like, for $10 maybe. He was already gone. They had like 5 of them gone. So, but again, I'm not really, I just have a couple of key ones from like the wrestlers that I liked when I was growing up. But this was still pretty cool, and it was like only $46 from 75 or whatever the hell it was. So, yeah, if anyone was looking for them, Walmart's where to go for that.
Yeah, the Cactus Jacks are on sale for $25 at some locations too.
Oh, I haven't even seen that one yet. And hold on, I got. Well, I'll play the other one later, but yeah, because I got a couple short reviews, and then one really cool find that I found in Hobby Lobby, which I'll show in a little while.
Is it a vehicle?
It's not a vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah. But one sec here. This was kind of neat because I found there was a blokies that I found, the blockies, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what the hell you want.
Blokey.
Like this was pretty sweet.
Could never skip leg day.
What? You never skip leg day.
One more.
$10 for this one. $10.
Because they're only $10 over at Walmart right now. And I gotta say, man, these stormtroopers are just so much fun. All they have to do is update the knees, that knee joint, and these are like a perfect 10 out of 10. Because they move fantastic. They look amazing. And they give you a bunch of different options regarding hands.
Yeah, they were all $10 last week at one point. Vader, Luke.
My Walmart, it's only $14. The one that I found this one at was a different area, and he was 10. So it does
online, and both there and Amazon, they had all $10 at one point.
Oh wow!
Pointing hand.
Yeah, because like I really wanted the Han. I wanted that one because like you could swap out the heads anyway.
Blockies are just fun.
Yep.
Or blockies, whatever they're called. Does anyone know the official name? I don't know. These are great though. So far, these are the 3 that I currently own. He's the one that started it all. Beautiful Vader. With that cape, yeah, he's a 10 out of 10.
That is a custom cape. It is not
Look back there. Looking pretty sharp. He's got his helmet. And of course, this badass piece.
I like because you get so much attitude and movement out of the head and all that stuff too. Because like a lot of the Black Series, they don't have really great movement.
Highly recommend them, especially if you get them for $10. Jump on that. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to check out all my cool projects. I also have Shadow the Kraken up on Amazon now as well. Guys, remember.
So there you go. I'll be back in a couple minutes though, so we'll pass it off to someone else.
I don't know who else is going to be able to show anything.
I mean, I can show stuff, but I just won't have sound, but I can talk over it. If you
Oh, yeah, sure. So, yeah, anytime you're ready.
Yep. And then after her, I got stuff too, Tommy. It's whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out this damn tank mode. I wasn't going to, but Vinnie made such a stink about me trying to do it that I'm trying to get it done. I hate this damn origami shit. Brett Space after Goldberg kick to the head. It's a score.
Hey.
Cape fell off a truck supposedly. And I kindly want to get a blokey Stormtrooper Luke. I kind of want to get this blokey. Okay.
Don't worry, if it's Goldberg, he'll just punch your Cadillac, your limousine glass and hurt himself and get 5,000 stitches.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Boy, so these are the few releases of the things I collect that is coming out soon. So there's the Storm Arena Zangief here with his big old pube hair chest.
He looks so much better than Jada. I got to get Jada to finish my collection, but man, that one looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the freaking muscles, like the shading, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm about to double dip.
Yeah, that's what I do with all this. The Street Fighter, I'm double dipping in both of them, man. Can't help myself. Then there's some of the page punchers. I know there was a Two-Face. There's a Justice, Batman, Superman, and then this 89 Batman that I really want.
Wasn't it Black Mask?
Maybe.
Black Mask, not Two-Face, I don't think.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, no, Two-Face went up today. I don't think they haven't had a Black Mask up for pretty. Yeah, it was.
I've been watching
Two-Face
all day long. And
Dude, it was Two-Face today. Two-Face went up today. Two-Face, it was Two-Face, Justice, Superman, Batman, and this one.
Shifty.
Because dude, I'm telling you, I had to go to GameStop when they went live today, and I did 2 of the 4.
I've been all day trying to get the Two-Face. It never once popped up. It always shows unavailable.
Yeah, because it's a GameStop. It's a GameStop exclusive, supposedly.
I know. I'm on GameStop. That's where I was going to order. That's where I got my Wonder Woman and my Poison Ivy from.
Okay, I'm just saying it's up.
I know, online all day. It has not popped up once.
All right. Okay.
Is it it's not on EB Games, but yeah. Usually we get them a little later because it's Canada.
I shared it on Twitter even, and I've been tagged Todd because it's like, this is bullshit. I've waited all day. I've checked every 15 minutes, and it just no picture, no nothing. Not available is all it says. I don't have a GameStop near me that I could go to try to get one.
Well, when it says not available, it's sold out. It went up and it sold out within seconds. Then.
If it went up, like I said, they no more than had posted up that it was going to be done today, and I've been on there all day because everything you're about to show, I already got. All the Wolverines, all the Deadpools, that Batman, I pre-ordered all of them.
That's exactly what happened. It went up and then it sold out, and that's why it says not available because it's sold out within.
Hey, Time Prophet, have a good night, man. Take care.
Night, man.
Good night.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, he looks freaking sick, dude.
Yep, got that one.
Yep.
That's why I was pissed because I'm like, dude, it's supposed to be launching today, and I had ordered some stuff before they launched it, and then right when they said they were going to launch it, all day. That's all it did. I was like, you got to be shitting me.
They what they did, they had keyloggers or something. They had bots, and they bought them all up within seconds. That happens all the freaking time with these reservations. It's kind of bull crap.
But they do it on purpose too. Like in a week or two, they'll be back in stock. It's just
Just
the first day that's crazy.
They'll all be on eBay.
Yeah, for $100, because that's how much they wanted for the Wonder Woman. That's how much they wanted for Poison Ivy before you could pre-order them. $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it still like that? Probably. What was the Poison Ivy a specific like label or whatever?
Oh, I don't know. It's the one that he just launched.
There we go.
$99. You're right. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
Not ridiculous.
Shipped to my house, it was like $46.
Damn. You like this one?
Yep, but I'm not paying no $100.
Wait, that one's kind of cool. I don't like the green one, but this one is.
See, it looks cool, but somebody has already bought that figure there, and the head, for some reason, they didn't fill it out in the back. She's kind of got a flat head.
Oh,
when you turn it around. So you want to kind of keep it posed from the front forward.
Wow.
And the silver label ones looked even better.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the face though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we haven't had a Poison Ivy in forever.
Yeah. The last one was Uma, and she's
yeah. Oh yeah.
$200 now.
Oof. Ouch. I hope they re-release some of them, and even like the Robins, the Tim Drakes.
Now she is on that leaked list. There's a lot of movie figures that he's supposedly going to be re-releasing or releasing alts of. Like the Catwoman's coming back out, but it's the battle damage Catwoman from Batman Returns, supposedly. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. He's got a lot of figures left on that list to release if they're all coming.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like halfway through the year, and he has like 70 million figures coming.
Yeah, that list. That if he's going to release everything on that list, there's at least 40 more figures coming. So
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that Calverine up there, he's pretty neat.
Yeah, he looks cool. I just really don't like these shoulders. The holes are at the top. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a problem with the Wonder Womans.
Really?
Both of them. Yeah, because it's using the same body. Both of the Wonder Womans. There's gaps because it's not using the proper cups in the shoulders. So there is a fix, but you gotta go on eBay and try to find the right cups to put in the shoulders to hide the gaps. It's I don't know why they do stuff like that.
Well, and remember when they actually release it though, because a lot of times when they pre-send stuff out, it's not always the ones that we'll be getting, when these ship out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, because otherwise it looks cool.
Tommy, are you able to show any pics? Because I got pics too that relates to this stuff.
Yeah, I can. If I see anything.
Okay. I'm just going to go through what I got here because there's a lot of McFarlane's that's
there's a
showing up.
freaking shit ton. But this one is my favorite of this whole line. Like, it comes with so many stuff and so much stuff, and I know like it's mostly reused, but now that's value.
Yeah,
he still looks good with them in the gray though.
Yeah. Gosh, it's the only one I'm getting, I think. But yeah. You can.
I was kind of digging the Wolverine one too. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of cool. A Deadpool Wolverine. I was like,
this one, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I pre-ordered Lady Deadpool because I've got all the other ones.
Yeah, she's gonna be.
I'm hoping he puts out the short Wolverine. That's what I'm waiting on.
The tiny one.
On the short. Yeah.
Are you ready or?
Yeah, I did. You got any more picks, Steph?
No, I'm good. That was the last one.
Okay. Well, let me run through these real quick because I saw this at Walmart today. This is the big one. This is the statue of the Hulk from the new Spider-Man movie. He looks good. He doesn't look so good in the picture there, but once you see him in real life, man, he's impressive. But he's like $60. If I can get that sucker for cheap, if I could get him for cheap, $30 or hell, maybe 35, I would. He looks really nice. Now there's a
cool
short one
Iceman
too.
statue. I don't do the statues.
Oh yeah,
they're not like the old school statues and whatnot. This is like that crappy shit that they make them with these days, PVC or whatever.
I got a Colossus, and he is a thick boy. He is he ain't hollow. He's solid. So they are kind of well put together. This is the short one.
I just can't support anything with the new movie coming up after knowing what they stole the shit from Vinnie and his brother. Sorry.
He looks neat. Let's just jump straight to the DC figures since we were already talking about this. Here's that Two-Face everybody's going crazy about.
Yeah, for a good reason. Billy Dean Williams finally. Yeah.
If we could have got that in a third Tim Burton movie, or at least a second one instead of Penguin, man, that would have been crazy.
Like I said, man, I waited all day trying to get that damn thing, because it was before they even launched it, and then they launched it, and it was all day long, even refreshing constantly from the phone, nothing. I'm like, what the hell, man? When are they launching it?
Yeah, like I said, if the way you're saying it, it sounds like it went up, sold out within seconds because scalpers, bots, they kind of.
You're only in the pre-order. You're only allowed to pre-order one. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh well, with bots, they can rig the system.
So I'm hoping, like what Steph was saying too, that then it'll come back out and be available, because I was ready, because I don't usually do GameStop because I don't have one by me. I got to come out of Chicago. But yeah, I just all freaking day I was like, when the hell is it going to launch? And I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm like, I'm going to complain on the show. This is bullshit. And I even tagged McFarlane when he said, launched on the 19th, and like he had shared it. And right after he shared it, like about an hour or so later, I was like, dude, I've been here all day waiting to get it, and it did not.
Yeah. Something fucked up.
Dude, just like when the Supergirl ones that were page punchers, supposedly the truck was stolen and all that bullshit. It's just the same thing.
Yeah. Lucky enough, I got one reserved there because I went out to the store, but like you said, you ain't got a store, so
no, yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Scrambles and Death Dealer, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
But I did get the Batman with the purple cape, because that looked pretty badass. The 89 you were showing stuff. That I got.
Oh, and what's going on, Achille Chow? Greetings, Achille Chow. Good to see you as well.
Hey. This is one of two Alex Ross figures. This is actually a new one, but I think it's on one of the Superman body bucks. But that great big Batman symbol on there, I think that's nice. The ears seem to be a little bit long for the design of that character, but I think he looks really good. I think the gray on it maybe it's a little bit too dark, but that's fine. My problem with it is the belt. I think the belt's too dark. I may have to paint that up. I just need to take a look at it. I got it reserved. I reserved that one today. I just need to take a look at it in my hands before I actually, buy it, because I don't know. Sometimes they look good online and you get them in your hands. Nope. Or just the opposite, because just like me and Vinnie were talking about that Dark Knight Batman we bought recently. We hated it when we saw pictures of it originally, but it looked really good once we saw it on the shelf. Here's the Superman. Now this Superman, hold on.
While you're pulling that up real quick, Scrambles, I'm glad to hear that, man. As he said, his fiance had surgery for breast cancer on Monday and it went well, thank God. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome to hear, brother.
Yeah, it is.
Thank God for it, indeed, man. And bless you and her both.
Hopefully she'll have a quick recovery too.
Yep. Okay, this is kind of a re-release. It was the black. It was the Kingdom Come Superman that he put out last time, and this is a better head than the one. This is a repaint. The last Superman, he had lipstick on. He looked weird. They thankfully covered up the red lips, and this one looks much better. I was iffy on buying this, but I think I'm going to get this the kit bash, swap the head out for another one, and maybe put this head on the Kingdom Come Superman because I said that head was bad. And I've got an extra long hair Superman head that I've got that I'm not using for anybody, so I'm probably going to put it on this body because I think it would look really nice. And yeah, I'm glad I reserved it too. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What was the name of the Superman that Vinnie showed where he had like the gray streaks in his hair? It wasn't Kingdom Come. It was another one. Like he didn't have a cape.
Oh, I think Superman and the Authority.
Yeah, that would look like that head would look nice on that body.
It would, but once you see that in person, it's a really small head. I don't know if it would. Yeah, sometimes the really nice looking heads, they're just too small. There's a barbarian looking Superman. He has a tiny head too that we wanted to do some head swap, but yeah, it just doesn't work out. Yeah, there's a couple more pictures I want to show, but my thingy is slow here. Come on, load up.
That sounds like a personal problem. I heard they got pills for that.
Yeah, they do. I'm sure they do. Okay, let's look at this one because this is the reason I went out today. This is the reason I went out today. I was going to go yesterday, but this sucker. Yeah, it hasn't hit my Walmart yet, but I've been searching. I want this figure. Yeah,
I ordered it online from GameStop, buddy.
Yeah, she looks great. Yeah, I went to GameStop.
$36.
Yeah.
The most important question for Shifty, and I know he feels this question: can you squish it?
No, you can't squish it. But here's the thing, though. They have it if you do it. If you go in to the store to reserve it, you can actually tell them, "No, I don't want the damn Chase figure." They I guess because I flipped out on them about reserving Hellboy, and I was the only person that reserved Hellboy, and my Hellboy was the Chase, and I didn't want the Chase. They got it now, or at least they never told me. You could tell them, I don't want the Chase. Send me the regular one. So hopefully I get this one and not the Chase. Right. The Chase has darker colors. It has blue boots and a darker blue.
They both look good, in my opinion. I like.
It's got the blue, what they call cell shading hair. And what's up, DJ Ronnie G, man? Good to see you. That is actually not Linda Carter. That's actually the original comic version. It's very close in the style 80s. Of what Linda Carter wore. So it's very close.
A lot of people online says this looks like Cher. So yeah,
a little bit.
But yeah, it has blue, silver instead of gold. I don't personally like that.
But that's important right there. RR wants to note that she come with the lasso of squish.
Well, I don't know.
I think so.
But see, this one's $36. The re-release of the older one is coming out. She's not quite as expensive because she doesn't come with all those accessories. She doesn't come with the shield or the battle axe. She just comes with the sword. So yeah, but she still looks good.
Did Wonder Woman ever use a battle axe? I mean, I know she used sword, and the shield. But
am I missing all the Tord talk?
No.
Yeah, you're missing the Tord
Not
talk.
all of
it. We was going through the stuff that came out, and yeah, we went over the. Vinnie, I saw. Well, I don't know if you even care because of how you think about the film, but I saw his new Hulk statue he put out for the Spider-Man movie, the big one. It looks nice. For $60-some.
Who did it?
The Tord. He put out some new statues for the Spider-Man movie.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
No, dude. Listen. The trailer does look great, but again, Marvel they ripped me off. That's what they did. You know, so it's like it's not that I'm shitting on the movie itself because the other people behind it, I'm pretty sure they're not aware of the situation. It's who wrote it and who put that stuff in there because they got it from my story from 16 years ago.
Scramble says he wants a huge Godzilla action figure when he finally gets his own place. Dude, man, I'll tell you, you know what's a nice one? It probably would be nice if it was even larger. They Jada did an RC version of Godzilla, which I got. That one actually looks pretty damn decent. While it's not super detailed and everything, there's enough detail in it. It actually looks pretty cool. Plus, he lights up and he blows smoke if you put water in the top of the head. When he does like his flame breath, it lights up and it blows smoke out. It's pretty damn cool. So here you go, Vinny. Screwing around with it. What took a while was getting, remember how to fold those arms down?
Oh, yeah.
There he goes in his tank form with all the extra weapons.
I think
on.
it looks good.
Yeah, I still think
it looks good. But
I think his tank looks terrible, man. It doesn't.
I think it looks okay.
Here, look. It just doesn't look right.
Because the whole top part should be shifted back more.
I mean, why would you even display it like that though? I mean, because
but still, compared to the other tank version from Earthrise, that tank mode was garbage.
I forgot something. I forgot to tuck the feet in. Not that it really matters that much.
The Earthrise one was absolutely god awful. I hated that thing in every way, shape, and form. Both modes sucked. With the kibble and shit hanging off of his back.
NECA did do some Godzillas. I don't think they're really doing them anymore.
I have a couple of the NECA ones. They were pretty decent. I have a Rodan as well, and he came with like a little base, like the building, like when he landed and he perched on it from the movie. They're pretty sweet.
Speaking of Rodan, I don't know if y'all have seen that, but who's the Rogan? He's doing Rodan spoof videos where Rodan hosts a podcast and he's talking to Godzilla. That funny stuff. If you come across it online, God, guys, I'm gonna have to dip. My fire alarm is going off, and I don't know if it's legit or what. I'll be back in a little bit.
Stop setting fire, Shifty.
Yeah, right. He had fire in his loins over this Hulk piece, apparently.
Well, that's what he was saying. He's like, I can't believe how wonderful this thing is. And he said, screw Vinny for not loving it as much as me. And I said,
that's not what
I think it's on TV.
Yeah.
I think it's on TV.
Oh, see, he's back. He's back to say it to your face now, Vinny. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell him what you told us about fuck Vinny and his total lack for your love of this shit.
Yeah, tell me this. I'm pretty sure.
What? No. Hey, check it out. I saw that today. It was
Tommy's a shit stir.
Stop changing the fucking question.
Hey, this right here, this is huge. It was huge. It looked nice too. I saw it at the Walmart, and I was like, man, I would buy that if I had money to spend on.
Oh, you saw it in stores already? Nice.
Yeah,
$60.
Huge, man. Yeah,
yeah,
and this one too.
So it's like it's all of his 12-inch stuff. That's what it is.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. They look decent too.
They have a Frank Castle one, but he don't look good at all.
Okay, pull up that photo.
I don't have the photo of him because he don't look good. I didn't.
So you didn't save it. Okay.
I didn't save it because he looks like trash.
Yeah.
Well, back. A couple more things here. That stuff that came out today to reserve. Of course, we already talked about the Two-Face, the debacle. This figure doesn't get no love.
Okay, wait. Time out. Yeah. Because I wasn't here before. So Two-Face, then he's only a GameStop exclusive. Is that it?
That's what I'm hearing. That you had to go into the store to reserve him. Supposedly, that's what I heard.
Well,
now I don't know if that's the case.
I
don't know if
to
that's
order it, and it just shows it's unavailable. Because before they launched it, I was waiting, and then they said they launched it, and it automatically said not available. And I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's more important. You know what's more important. Looking at Megatron like that with all the blast effects on him. See, that's why you want that top to turn like that and to look good because you can put all the blast effects and everything on there. There you go. See, that's why it makes sense.
Okay, here's my question: how come all Transformers don't come with effects like this?
Because Hasbro's cheap.
They're bastards. That's what they are.
Those are all. They're all the ones that came with Jetfire. That's why I had Jetfire.
Oh yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, I got Jetfire as well, and yeah, all those effects are so sweet. But yeah, I mean, they could put more stuff like that in for other figures. But sorry, Shifty, go ahead.
This right here, this went up yesterday. Nobody talks about this one. This figure here, she's available now if you want to reserve it.
She does look
but
good.
Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing about the Two-Face. I'm not sure. I heard originally that it was only going to be you got to go into the store and do it, and then I heard, well, no, the people's reserving these things online too. And the way Adam was talking, like it sounds like if they did go up online, it was only online for a couple seconds, and the bots just went and snatched everything up because he said he kept on checking and it said unavailable. So that sounds like if it did go online, the bots got them. So who knows? I don't know, but yeah, she looks good. I kind of wish that they would put out the hot girl that from the late '90s, the one that everybody remembers with the just the straps on the hoo-has. They're not going to put that one. They're not going to put that one out.
Straps on the wear.
That was the good
straps
hot
on the
girl.
wear.
On the hoo-has. On the hoo-has. Yeah. Okay, one last thing here. Let me pull it up here.
Steph, what did you call them? The dairy cannons? What was that?
Oh, calcium cannons.
Calcium cannons. Yes. If it was just the
My
hoo-ha
thing
and the
loads
calcium
so
cannons, that figure would sell out everywhere.
Mommy milkers. Let's see.
Mommy milk.
Okay, there's two. So I got one more coming after this. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this. I think he. I think it needs more details. See it? Okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He's competing with NECA. NECA made the perfect Kratos from that game. Absolutely perfect. I have the 7-inch one and I have the 18-inch one. And I can tell you right now, this is a fail in comparison to those. Although this one might be sturdier. Because NECA, they're kind of known for shit that falls apart from time to time. But
the skin looks so like dead. Like there's no there's no like details on it. He looks like a zombie and it's weird.
You know what the other problem is? I don't know how familiar you guys are with the game. Do you see what the major issue is? It's his forearms. In the game, he has them wrapped up. And the only time when you see them like that is right before he puts the Chaos Blades back on.
Yep.
So doing this version and not having the Chaos Blades, Tord is very special, I'll say. And not in a good way.
Real quick, Curtis says, Vinny, you should sue them and go up against 300 of the lawyers and exhaust your research trying to get justice just to lose. America, damn it, money rules the world. Yeah, it's true though. It is true because that's how these son of bitches get away with this kind of shit. Now there has been, I'm going to tell you right now, there has been instances where the small guy has won against major corporations. It's happened a few times. Now most people don't know this. When I say Outback, what are you thinking of?
Australia.
Outback Steakhouse, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking that. Well, before Outback Steakhouse, there was a little place called Outback Oysters and Bar.
Oh.
So this is a small place. They were called Outback as well. Outback made their chain something like 4 or 5 months after this little guy had made his store, and he created one extra store on top of that afterwards. After Outback tried to come in with the registered trademark and everything like that and try to push him out for using the fucking trademark. The little guy won. And they still have their store.
Wow.
But, I mean, that's almost unheard of because you figure the big guy with all the lawyers and everything else, they're going to, and no, it's not true. It's not true. There's a few other instances like that. There was one that was actually called Burger King before the actual Burger King was ever created. They're still able to operate that one store. There was a few of them I ran into. I was like, oh, that's pretty damn interesting. So
that is interesting. But I mean, like you said, this is a totally different beast now. But I still need to do it. I still need to chop up the live stream and put it out as a regular video as well. But I intend on doing that because more eyes need to get on that for sure.
Dude, what's going on? Awesome one, man. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us, man.
Good seeing you.
We're glad I got the Creators God of War 3 figure. Should be expensive now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of the NECA ones too, like even before they did the 2018 one, when it was more the classic ones. And there's one they had was like, he was in a box set kind of thing by himself, but it was all of his weapons. So he had the Chaos Blades. Yeah, I think he had the loose chains and he had the plastic ones that are like when he's like in mid swing, so you see the flames all over them. They had those, and he came with the giant, like the lion gauntlets that he got from Hercules.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's a sweet figure, but that was NECA as well.
Oh, DJ, the restaurant in question, the one Outback, it's not. It's here in the States. That one's This other one that's oyster and grill or oyster bar. I think it's oyster bar. Oyster bar and something, but I mean they've got Australian theme and everything like that, but yeah, they were in the States and their whole thing was doing oysters and everything like that. It wasn't from down under though. Oh, not from down under. I'm sure they served that fake ass Australian beer, Foster's. Yeah, go ahead, ask somebody from Aussie land. Hey, you drink Foster's? That's fucking American for Australian beer.
Yeah, we don't even have it.
Right.
Two more picks. This last pick of Kratos here. This is the deluxe version. He's wearing armor, and he's more expensive.
Where we? Okay.
Oh yeah, the elite line. So that's.
He has the chains now, but I mean, it looks fucking cool, dude.
It does
Holy
look
hell.
cool. Yeah, and the armor. That's. The armor set that you get in the game. There's so much cool stuff and so many different looks you could do. So many different paint jobs, even with that armor alone. But again, look at the forearms. Are those all molded together? Like, if you're gonna do the chains, put the real chains, because it's an elite edition. So the elite edition should have more. Because somebody compared all the crap that he comes with here with like a standard collector's edition McFarlane, and they go, "There's no difference. Why is he elite? Why is he $50 to $60?"
Yeah.
And that's what the problem. Yeah, that's what the problem is.
Read.
Okay, let's toss this one back up here. Vinnie wasn't here for this. You got any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I hate the head. Hate it. The jaw in the whole bottom part of his mouth. Like, I hated the long ears because that's not how it looked in any of those comics.
Wait, did I hear this correctly? Did Vinnie say he hates head?
No. I hate that Alex Ross. That's what I hate.
I never heard Vinnie walk something back so fast before in my life.
Yeah,
I told me to keep it clean earlier.
What's that?
I told him.
Oh, I said, and Tommy told me to keep it clean earlier. Who's making it dirty jokes now?
Yeah, right, Tommy. Unbelievable, Tommy.
Yeah,
we gotta hold on. We gotta get the spray bottle out.
Yeah, but everybody knows I'm
okay.
That's right.
Everybody knows I'm special. I can't help myself. You all got at least some semblance of freaking respect around here. I have none.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I can't stand that Tord always does. So that same body, that entire base body, is the same one that he used for Superman, Shazam, the Black Adam that they're releasing. They just did a new head and new belt crotch area. Okay, like.
Well, the logo is new too. It's the big old bat, the huge bat. We ain't got that bat yet.
They just painted on top, like it's flat. It's not lifted. Yeah. So that's what I mean. It's the same base body with a new head and a new belt essentially. But
I wanna tell y'all something. In French in Quebec, the word bat is also slang for dick.
Oh no.
So yeah, we're like a big bat on his chest. Sorry.
The dick man. Oh no.
Wait, bat is slang for dick over there?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Now you know. Every time someone's gonna say bat, you're gonna be like, "What? Wait, what?"
Suck my bat. No.
So, I got him reserved. I told him the rest of the panel here. I said this might be a figure that I need to see in person because I'm kind of iffy on it right now. If I see it in person, I may warm up to it like I did the Dark Knight figure. I think the ears, you could trim them if you're very careful.
You know what I think?
The belt needs a repaint.
I think would be a better fix is if you get the year one Batman, put that head on this body.
Yeah.
Because that one has that kind of Alex Ross look without having this gigantic, like, look at the size of his jaw, chin, and it's all pudgy and fat. Because here's the thing, and I don't care, everyone says it, they love him or whatever. At the time, Kingdom Come was great, whatever. You know, I still like that story too. He keeps drawing these superheroes like they're 60-year-old fat men. And that's the thing that I can't stand about it, because he takes photos of himself and his friends in costume, and that's what he traces and draws off of.
Really?
Not always. Not always. Sometimes he makes his own figures and models. He made some really nice Fantastic Four models, and he uses that for his basis. But
because you know what? Because he's a dick, and I'm sure he burned a lot of his bridges. It was a Wizard magazine had a special just on him, and he showed his whole process. I knew Alex for a couple of years, and the guy proved to be nothing but a scumbag anyway. So that's why, like, I don't sign.
I don't know. I think this figure would look nice next to some of the weird looking Supermans that Todd's put out. Like, I don't know.
He needs a better head. That's what he needs.
Yeah, needs a better head. That's right.
Yeah, better head.
I think Adam had something to show.
Adam, what you got? Is he here? There he is. Wolverine took off some arms there.
Oh no!
Is his volume on?
Curtis says, I heard it too. It's on recording. Head hater.
He was. No, I had stepped away for a second because I had to deal with something.
That's okay.
Because it got a little stinky in here. You can figure that out on your own.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah. Dogs, man. Dogs. So, yeah, what we have here is, do you like how my phone cord glows green? Isn't that kind of cool? With the blue light. So what we have here is a wannabe Deadpool that's not Deadpool, that's not official, that was claimed. This is the one from last week. And Wolverine just decided when I pulled him out, both arms fell off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah, because it's a cheap Chinese knockoff. So here's Wolverine after cutting off his arms.
Hey Adam, I got an idea. You should use your phone cords and get one of your Banes, and then make it look like he's Venom. The Venom too.
It's literally just the blue light that hits the cord. That's the only reason it does it. It's not a LED cord. So here we have what I've been waiting to do for a very, very long time. Is we have a lot of Heath Ledger Jokers, including the Dark Knight original, all of them, including Two-Face, Batman, which I did not have either one of those that were open. That Two-Face, oh my God, they want so much money for that. I'm so glad I picked that one up. But yeah, and then I ended up restacking my customs as well, because, well, that's what you kind of do, you know, when you're having fun with these. And these are some of the pictures I had sent you earlier, Vinny, before I redid everything, because the rejob that I did is way funnier. But yeah, like I just was kind of playing with it, giggity, and showing it off, because that's what you do. You know, it's like, all right, let's have some fun, but here we go without the Flash, you know, haha. But yeah, I mean, literally, it's just one of those. I hadn't ever had the opportunity to get the original Dark Knight ones, just the Joker eyes. So when I ended up finding all four with the cards, and
good for you.
Oh yeah, you betcha. I had to pull the trigger on that, and then it just kind of grew from there. I started putting a few in there. And there's Dudley saying hi. So here's what it originally looked like, and these are, I don't know how this even got in here. Now there is Iceman that I was talking about earlier. He's just doing the hi. I'm bombing the photo, because he usually kept falling back behind a window there, and he was a pain in the ass. But eventually I got him posed just right where he doesn't fall. And there's the custom job. See? Dun, 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 dun. There was a regular head. And I'm sorry, but Evans thinks, you know, big head Evans right there, baby. Right there, you know.
That's hilarious.
And it's a Toy Biz, of course. So he's a little bit shorter, but I had fun with it either way. It rained earlier, so those weren't supposed to be in there. And then there he is, actually in position, giggity, where he's supposed to be. You know, by Deadpool, who gets him killed, but he deserved it because everything that he had said about Cassandra. And yeah, here's what it actually looks like during the daytime.
The setup's nice. You know what I see? Someone took, I think, a G.I. Joe Classified, and they made that version of Chris Evans out of him. Nice. I forgot which. They took a couple of different G.I. Joes to make them.
Right.
I don't remember what the recipe was. I sort of like a year and a half ago or so.
Nice.
Scramble said help save him from all the head. Awesome One said put them all in amber. The Batman reminds me of Kenner figures, and also Soul Assassin that bat is slang for dick. So when you hear Batman versus Man Bat, it's Man Dick in Canada. What a crazy country!
Wow.
Right?
Wow. You mentioned Cassandra.
Yeah.
Cassandra Nova. If anybody wants her, she's at a lot. Supposedly at most targets. Yeah. Well, it depends. Mine, she was only $13.
eBay
right now,
Amazon had her for $9.
Oh wow! Yeah, they're doing clearance
for 15.
So I'm kind of curious. Is it an incontinence thing?
Huh?
What you said? It depends.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, Target's doing their yearly clearance right now. So things are they got a lot of stuff on clearance, 30% off. It not too big, but when it hits 70, watch out.
There's a further shot because you got Buzz Lightyear with a gun. You better run.
Yeah, Shifty, give us the heads up when everything's 70% off.
Right.
Well, I don't know if I'll be out there, but Tommy goes out there probably more than I do, so I mean he can tell
This
you.
is also true. Tommy, you got to give us the lowdown on that when you see it.
So
then how am I going to be able to? How am I going to be able to lord it over all you guys if I do that?
Look what I got for 70% off. Ha, suck it.
Right. So there's the Batman that hangs.
A Batman who hangs.
Yeah, you like that? Custom
That's
piece.
great. I like that.
Wait, the dick man that hangs.
Dude,
You know, he's just a hanging.
that's awesome. Did you just chop his legs off, or they
No,
broke?
they're folded behind him like he's hog-tied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
couldn't
why his arms
tell.
are the way they are. Yeah, see?
Okay, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I figured, what the hell? We're going to have a little fun with it.
Right. Oh, there
That
it
ledger
is.
looks good, man. I kind of regret not getting them.
I know. I still.
But
haven't
it's a
opened
long
it.
time ago, too. Those came out. You know, that was even before the Jokerized version. So,
Well, they re-released them here recently because I could have gotten like last month at Best Buy. They had a bunch of them and it sold out real quick.
Yeah. It
well,
was
there's
him,
the pre-order
Vinnie.
one that's coming out where he's got the Cesar Romero mask that we got sitting right here.
I tell you, and what's even funnier than that is a Soul Assassin coming in with the goddamn drive-by comment of the evening.
What car is that coming up? Creepy. Drive by.
Dick man that hangs. There's a pill that might help that. Next on News at 11. And why is that guy in bondage? You know, awesome one else said that reminds me. I just remember I found a toy encased in amber, or maybe a bug in a tree that had a hollow. Nice. See a lot of weird shit out there. People do weird things with freaking toys, and then over the years, when especially the plant life moves on or the tar hardens on the roof, you have some interesting.
Stop trying to break my heart over that symbiote Spider-Man. You bastards.
Man, I got to get me that Colossus, man. People are making like the Outback Colossuses without the shirt, and he looks so good. I gotta track down the parts for that.
Yeah.
Well, now see, I think this is very fitting as Bane is holding Roman Reigns' head.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not, Vinny? I mean, look at him screaming. He's like,
yeah, that's great.
But here's even better because there's the real Bane holding the other head that came with it. And I mean, that's even better. He's like, oh, yeah, you're the big dog, huh? I'm holding your head. It's all about the head.
Oh, shit.
Getting ready to go bowling, you know. There you go. There's the close-up for you.
Dude, yeah, your collection of Banes are sick, too.
Yeah, is that the glow-in-the-dark one, the McFarlane one?
Which
no, I do not have the glow-in-the-dark one. The big one? No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
That was before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
every
the one.
version of that figure sold out so fast.
Mm.
I saw them in stores once, and at the time, I'm like, I can't drop. Like, it was like an $80 set at the time. Him and Batman. I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah, who is the Bane of the bunch?
Right.
Is that the Dark Knight Batman?
It's the bane of my existence.
Sorry.
That Batman there, is that the Dark Knight version?
That is the original Dark Knight. I got all 4 of the original versions.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I
It's
got
the
that one
original
reserved.
yeah, the original Heath Ledger. The
Where
original,
is he?
Yeah, all of them. Because that's why I put them
Yeah.
with the Jokerized versions next to them. I was like, this will be kind of
Nice.
cool, kind of going that route.
Yeah, I got that one, the re-release reserved.
Okay. Well, after this, now I have to show what I found. So
And there we go. There. So that gun does not. So I found out real quick that Tord is an asshole.
What?
Yeah, he's a big
Who?
asshole. He's a complete
Yeah,
asshole. He's a whole ass. So
You didn't
we've
say
got
Tord
here-
there.
Yep, Tord. You know, the one that
Well,
loves
you
the
said
pickles.
something else. You said something else.
So the we've got the movie version one that was the newest one that came out, and then the Jokerized version, which is holding the handgun that came with the one holding the knife.
Yeah, the
Then
black.
the bazooka that came with the one, you know, which is the original Dark Knight Joker. Then the ones I custom made with the Cesar Romero head, also the Heath Ledger head, because that's the re-release that I'm waiting to get that I got. Well, as you see it, the hand is an underhand where he's handing him the fish. Well, I didn't realize that it didn't just pop off like all the other ones. So, it broke. Like it went, ping, it went flying.
shit.
I was like, oh, wow. And it was like a little pivot piece. So I ended up crunching the pivot piece and then cramming the hand in there with a little bit of silicone to get him so that the hand stays there to hold the gun. And yeah, it works. Like, and again, I was just laughing the whole time because I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this and customizing it big time.
That's
and then
hilarious.
The one that's holding the gun, the one that's to his right, he has the Jokerized head because I ended up picking that up, and I was just like, okay, because I thought it looked better, more Cesar Romero-ish than the actual original one, you know, which looks fine, especially when we've got them all here together. But yeah, and then that was the black and white from the 3 Jokers, and I threw the Cesar Romero mask on it as well because I thought that looked a lot better.
Very cool.
So
yeah,
but yeah,
the
just-
black and white Batman and Robin look fantastic together.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And then there's an up close one for you. Yeah, you better run because Buzz has got a gun. As Batman's doing the, you know, Batusi in the shot.
That's great.
And then the kind of a close up of the Uzi he's carrying, and Two-Face.
I still think that Clayface looks like a pile of poop.
He does. That's why he's in the corner. You know, he's where he belongs. He's in the corner. And then we kind of move stuff around here a little bit, make a little bit of room for what's to come. Giggity.
Nice.
Yeah, the value of that Clayface is going to skyrocket here in a few months.
Oh, because of the movie.
Yeah.
Hopefully Mattel does a better job.
Right.
I don't know. You say that now, and I'm sure you were saying that the Supergirl figures were going to go up in value once that movie hits. Guess what? They're all getting thrown on clearance already.
It was the same with the Superman.
They're not in any stores.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them anywhere.
Oh, well, Best Buy. Go to Best Buy. They had a mountain of the elites.
Oh, what do you call it? I stand corrected. Books A Million is the only place where I've seen the movie Supergirl figures, but they don't have.
I haven't.
They only have the one that comes with the dog.
Well, you know what I heard else is going on clearance?
What's
all
that?
those freaking He-Man figures.
Really?
Well, the small ones I've seen are going on clearance. The other ones I haven't seen anywhere.
So this, we had a catastrophe where the original WWF Hogan belt decided to come flying down, and the pieces that are supposed to hold the belt came off the leather piece that is on the wall. So I had to finagle something, and since that's a custom Stone Cold Steve Austin WWE belt, I interwove the picture wire through the straps to the leather part that's screwed into the wall, giggity. And we had to move them around a little bit because that didn't used to be that way. So that was fun. Luckily, I wasn't sitting on the couch and it didn't fall on me or hit one of the dogs.
Jesus.
Yeah, right.
And here you go. There's full light for you with Vinnie's artwork, that beautiful
Hell yeah.
Spider-Man and Catwoman with Spidey swinging. Giggity. Venom
Dude,
hanging upside down, being Venom.
Your collection / man cave is like still one of the coolest I've ever seen. You know?
I'm glad you
Yes.
like it.
I love the Boondock Saints lamp. Everything that's there is just so freaking badass.
I agree with Curtis.
What's that?
I don't find her ugly at all. I think she's cute.
Is he on about that orangutan one again?
I'd have to do a custom job.
I think my favorite comment was from you, Vinny, when you're like, dude's got the $1 million belt like it's nothing, and all this other stuff that's around it. Like, it's just the backdrop, you know, it's kind of there, and then there's everything else around it. I'm like, yeah, right? Because that's how it works. And then here you go. You got Heath Ledger staring at you. You got Robin, you know, Damian Wayne holding the Joker head across from him. You got, you know, Banshee's head with you know, what is that? The White Knight Joker. You got the two Jokers in the back. I mean, it doesn't get any more clowny than that. But yeah, like I said, that's it. That's all I got to share for now. And it's freezing there.
I have something that's going to look pretty cool. I mean, if you see this, Adam, you're going to lose your shit because I know you're going to want it. This thing is awesome. So here, let me play it. Check this out.
What the hell is that? Oh, okay.
We did end up picking up this pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Projection light. So, yeah, I'm going to take this out of the box. I'm going to get a nice.
Where?
For you guys.
Hobby Lobby.
The back of it.
I ain't got no Hobby Lobbies, damn it.
Apparently it takes.
I've got about 3 of them right near me, Shifty.
You got to check them out.
BC.
Because this was pretty damn awesome. This was an awesome find.
It was not included, but I guess I'll open up and find out.
Dude, that's so cool.
But yeah, I do think it looks pretty nice.
What's really cool too, you can either put a wire attached to it, like the USB-C cable, or you do 3 AAA batteries. So you have 2 options on how you can power it.
I am the Knight. I am Christian Bale's Batman.
Although that's not Christian Bale. Anyway, no, I had to do the voice. Sorry, guys. Yes, this piece looks awesome. This is very cool. And it actually, you could angle it. How cool is that?
It's got better
Very
ratcheting joints than Megatron.
And, it does.
How it looks on the walls.
It doesn't come with the detective, sadly, no.
Get closer.
Yeah, that Batman's like a custom one. I swapped out.
Pretty damn
sweet.
The
head.
Again, this was at Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I'm going to put
I'll go to Hobby Lobby, and every one I'll film as I break them, Shifty, so you can cry.
Oh, shit. Not too bad. It's a yellowish light.
They'll kick you out of the store.
Depending on how the camera's picking it up.
No, they won't. They're Christians.
A different
that Batman looks cool. I just don't like that symbol.
Yeah, pretty damn great. I
don't know.
I might touch these up though. I'll put.
Don't like his bat.
You know, you can see.
No, I don't like his. No, I don't.
The difference.
Oh, that was great.
What's going on, Frankie?
That will work in anyone's display.
Hey, Frankie.
I'll probably touch this up, like I said, with some paint.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Books a Million. We did have another.
I'll make a short.
Yeah, I remember that too. What Frankie's saying, there was a metal one at Books a Million, but that thing was $50 for 15. This thing's amazing, and I think I could I could repaint some of the gray on that so that it's more metallic. Maybe dirty it up a little bit.
I could dirty it up. I got fireworks and I'll blacken that thing up just like that.
No, we're not going to explode the bat symbol. No,
for $15.
You know fun. You know fun. At least let me take an axe to
it. There are
it.
a couple of options you can put.
You're wrong. You can do whatever you want with it.
It'd be just like the movie. Remember when he took an axe to it?
That's true.
The old USB-C connector thing.
What if you put rechargeable batteries in there? If that would work that way.
If it's AAA, yeah,
very lightweight. It's all plastic with the little light bulb inside. For those people who are good at customizing, if you want to change lights and stuff like that, I'm sure there's a way of taking this apart and doing it. Me myself,
the problem is that that's an LED light.
Yeah.
LED lights, unless you know how to solder, you're not changing that out.
Oh, okay.
They're usually soldered right into a board.
Yeah. Here's the other thing I was thinking. if you open up like the front part, again, for me, I'm fine with how it is. I think it looks beautiful. But for people, if they want to change the color and stuff, what if they put like a filament over?
I was going to say,
it?
that would be your best bet, is to put a little filament over it.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So you could
Some
change
colored
shades.
saran wrap, baby.
Yeah, so you could do like blue or green or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, pretty cool. I like how this is lightweight. Scaling is really good. You know, there's a Harley Quinn next to it. My custom Harley, which I did a review on that, so you can check it out. But overall, this is very, very cool. Very badass. And yeah, it's going to work in any Batman display.
Did you say it was very
Show
badass?
you with a couple of different. Yep, badass. There's another Batman.
So with that being said, I guess we're going to have to ask Steph what she thinks about badass. Is it squishy?
That's pretty dope.
I don't know about that.
Well, if it's all
That's an exit, not an entrance.
Action going on here.
Oh, that's like with a bad girl. No, I want her.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's a nice one. Yeah, this is
Dude.
awesome.
36
tall,
bucks
though.
on Amazon.
To anybody's collection. Well, that's why she's in the Hobby Lobby near you. I would totally.
It's got the marina stand there.
I'm telling, and that Mattel Robin looks like it goes right in with those.
The first time I went, I heard about it,
The colors
and they
were-
were sold out. And I went the following week, and they had another one in stock, so I ended up picking it up. But overall, yeah, this is really kick ass. So there you go, folks.
I don't understand.
Remember to hit like and subscribe.
Why haven't they
and all
put
that
out a
stuff.
Batman?
And if you haven't checked it
the
out
shading
yet, I do have
like that.
books.
Say that again.
Why haven't they put out a Batman figure with the shading that's on like the Batgirl head? They haven't
I don't
done it
know.
yet.
But even the way he did it, I mean, it's not as good as you would think. Because like you have one spot that it's not on it, like it's supposed to be like the reflective light. Like if you're gonna do it, then you might as well go the full, cover the whole thing the proper way.
Top 5 head right there. That's great
Yeah,
head.
the face sculpt is great on it.
I hope you like it. Remember to hit.
I mean, the eyes might seem a little bit big, but in person, like it looks really good.
You said the premium
Oh,
one looked more like the 66. That was the one that I was wanting to try to get a hold of, but no luck.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
I saw her and Scarecrow on the shelf the same day, and I was like, "Yep, I'm buying both of these. Yep." I wasn't even planning on buying nothing that day, but I saw them at Walmart, and I was like, "Yep, we're coming over to me."
And the Scarecrow, like he looks great. He's way too big. He's like this diesel freaking Scarecrow.
He looks cool though.
He does
Cool stuff, Vinnie. Lots of straw.
No, right? But I'm the same way, dude. I was looking at, yeah, he does look really good. All the photos and stuff I've seen, he looks fantastic. The one store I know that he's in, those people are charging like $60 for the damn thing. I'm like, no,
Jesus.
Subscribe on all my stuff, and if you haven't checked it out yet, I do have books now over on Amazon. I put Shadow of the Kraken there. This is my sample copy. That's why it's written across the whole thing. But yeah, if you type in Shadow of the Kraken or Vinnie Tartamella Pirate, anything like that, my stuff should show up. So this is the first book I have on there. If it does well, I might be adding the other ones. We'll see. Get a really beautiful pirate book. The print is really nice on this. Surprisingly so. I didn't know how good it was going to be. But yeah. No, the pages aren't yellow. It's just because of this light. There we go. A little bit better. There you go.
Here is the link for Amazon. So if you want to purchase it, you could. Remember, if you do, please leave a review. That is like crucial. Because it said it helps with all the
There
album.
you have it, folks. More coming at you soon. And yeah, be sure to pick up some of my books. I also have City of Venus is still available. A bunch of other projects. Through the Woods. So jump on all that. Thanks again. Till next time. Be good to one another.
And it's Amazon, so you don't have to worry about doing a Kickstarter or the other ones or any of that stuff. You literally just click and they ship.
Ships out right away. The only thing is, like, you're not going to get a signature, obviously, because it's not coming from me. It's coming from them.
Right, for
And
anyone,
then they got to come meet you to get the signature.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, come follow me. Don't stalk me. I've had enough of those. But you could come meet me at a show or something. But yeah, good stuff though. But yeah, this bat symbol, guys. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. It's near like all the framed comic book artwork is. It's like on the bottom shelf. So
Hobby
just
Lobby
just in
also
time for
has-
Assassin's Creed Black Flag re-release, huh?
nice.
Yep.
Also want to note that she turned gay because Robin was preoccupied. RR also wants to know, Steph, what about that bat ass squish factor? And does he have bat cakes?
Hobby Lobby, they also have the GI Joe Hot Wheels Hiss tank. I saw somebody show that today. They were
What?
at Hobby Lobby.
What do you mean they have the Hiss
they,
tank?
They have the little Hot Wheels Hiss tank at Hobby
Oh,
Lobby
the
because
Hot
somebody
Wheels.
bought it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hobby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, RR
Jeez,
wants to
that's
know, did that make your top 10 head list, Shifty?
No, it made my top 5 list, but boy, you scared me with that link.
Well, bad. I found a bad signal on Amazon. It looks the same, but it comes with a book or something. Did yours come with a book, Vinnie?
No, it was just the the box was here. Yeah, there it was.
That's a big ass link there.
Yeah, there was just this little box.
Oh, I guess it's different. Well, there's one on Amazon if y'all want to. This is Amazon Canada, though.
Okay. What's that going for with the book?
24 Canadian, so it's really cheap.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Oh shit.
Hey, I got 2 videos. One's for Steph and one's for Vinnie.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants their video first?
Where are they?
I'm scared.
Okay, I'll
There
send,
are no
send
squishy balls in it.
no squishies. No squishies.
Okay.
Now, Steph mentioned this a couple weeks back, and I had it for her last week, but she wasn't here. So
I gotta drag it to the other window.
you can probably put this on like 1.5 or 1.75 because it's longer, and we can get it cut down a few minutes by.
Hold on a second. Wait for the commercial to finish.
Oh, you can have me talking like a micro machine man because I haven't did that lately.
1 sec. Playback speed 1.5. You said,
or 1.75 if you can understand what I'm saying.
That's funnier. Let's go with that. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, at least you didn't go with 5.
Hey, it's Shity back.
Oh, from Jim.
1994, when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were fading into toil, and Playmates tried to get in on the next big thing, so they turned their attention to the raging war between Nintendo and Sega, and the one game that was doing well on both platforms that they thought was right up their alley. It was a game featuring a in a power suit. And yes, it was Earthworm Jim. 2 games released in the mid-90s. Also a cartoon with Jim being voiced by Homer Simpson himself, Dan Castanella, where they put out a toy line of, oh my goodness, I think eight figures maybe. I got at least half of them. I didn't go back to get the other half when I was a kid. I did not pick up such great characters as Princess What's-Her-Name and Professor Monkey Robot, or the blue version, the second outfit for Jim here. But yeah, Jim, cool figure. This is probably the one you want to get from that line. Every character in the line had a spring-loaded missile type action. And of course, Jim here has a poppable head. You can snap back in place. Jim,
yeah, that's when I had.
Here,
so cool.
Peter Puppy. Of course, he has an escort mission in the maybe it's the second game, first game, I don't know. But if you don't clear the path for him, he hulks out and he turns into this monstrosity.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Peter Puppy. Yes, great figure here. The sucker. Yeah, man, he definitely looks like something from the Ninja Turtles line. Very cool figure. He can't stand worth a damn though. You got to put him on a base. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Let's see who's up next. Who do we have here? Yes, it's the arch nemesis of Jim, arch nemesis Psychro. This is also a pretty cool figure. You can't remove the helmet. I wish you could because his head's a little bit all centered. I like to straighten that up, but yeah, he's pretty neat. He's got his wetsuit on, or spacesuit. He's got the removable rocket tanks, and you can spin his tail feathers around when the tanks aren't applied to the back there. But pretty neat. I think I picked these up kind of on clearance. I think they were only like $4. Which was, I think they usually cost like $6, but they were on sale, and I picked up a bunch of them, or well, 4 of them. 4 of them's a bunch for a kid back then. But let me see. Oh yeah, Psychro comes with Major Mucus. Neat little sidekick there. Major Mucus. He's got his buzz cut, so he's in the service of I don't know what army, but yeah. Also another sidekick with my last figure I got here. This is Evil the Cat. I think he's in the Hell level. I don't remember what stage or what game that stage was in. Might have been the first one. It might be the first level of the second game. Evil the Cat. He looks like some crazy Nickelodeon cartoon character. big old blue buck teeth. But he is the sidekick for, and this is the weakest figure. I think maybe this was the only 4 they had left, because I would not have picked this one up, because I don't even remember this guy being. Actually, I would have picked him up because he came with Evil the Cat, and you got to have Evil the Cat if you're getting Earthworm Jim figures. But yeah, this is a Hench Rat. Not familiar with him. He might be part of the cartoon. I don't know.
Isn't that messy?
He can't turn his head down, so he's always looking up. But what you can do though, is you turn his neck around and then turn his head around, and yeah, happy time for him. Yikes. But yeah, this is my Ninja Turtle. Now this is my Earthworm Jim line. Yeah, pretty neat stuff to find in the basement. Lying around. Pretty cool stuff.
Card
Awesome.
takes a quarter.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Fun to add. Yeah, those are such cool figures, man. The nostalgia of seeing that Earthworm Jim.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty neat to find them all packed up in a basement. And you're like, oh wow, I still have them. Yeah, I may have shown those off last summer, but Steph mentioned having that figure a couple weeks back, so I had to pull that video from the archives.
No, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Yep.
So,
I can show you the other video later.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just taking a quick look here at the time, because I do, at 10:20 I got to do my whatnot. So
let me
after 10.
Okay, well let me just go ahead and pop it in because it's only a couple minutes long. Let's see.
Sure. Because I didn't know how long this one was going tonight.
Yeah. I did something, and I need your help with it.
1 second. Let me move it to the other window and share screen. Here we go. Yeah, we go.
What's going on? I shifted back with another video, and I went out to Walmart today, and I saw both of the first appearance Supergirls. Actually, they're called Supergirl Action Comics from McFarlane, and these suckers are $35 a piece, and they're not worth $35 a piece because they're kind of fucking ugly. But you know what? I went and got them anyway because you can kit bash some good-looking Supergirls out of these figures, even though they're fucking ugly. And that's what I'm going to do. And you can see here,
wait, I don't see the movie actress face on these. What are you talking about?
Bro.
Because I bought 2. Well, there was a reason why I bought 2, because this shirt right here was on this one, but it had the good skirt, and this top was on this figure, and that's a good top because this is the setup you want. So I had to do some switcheroos. Don't tell nobody. And this one's going back. And I
Shifty.
I had to take time 2 hours, and I took loose each one of the cable ties and I put them back. And that was a situation there because you had to put a little string.
You shouldn't have made that public, but I'm just saying.
String around the tie. Feed it back with a little, like a guide wire through the hole, and it'll keep coming loose. And it was an ordeal, but I got everything back in situation. So if the only way anybody could tell that something had been tampered with is if they knew which colors come with which set, and both of these have the same SKU number. So.
And no one in those stores are going to know or give a shit, to be quite honest.
Yeah, good one. But anyway, this one right here, Vinnie, I need whenever you got time. I know you're a busy man with a plan. I need you to find your cover girl and your first appearance Supergirl. See if the head kind of fits. If not, I can use sticky tack. I just want to see how it looks before I drop $27 on the cover girl figure, because that's a great head in that pack. So put that on here on her if it fits. If not, I can get one of the all cocks and use her hair.
Cox head. What's going on here? We're gonna keep this PG.
To lengthen it out. People are using the ones with the hair that's blown to the side. I don't know which one that is. Hopefully it's not the expensive one.
It's been all about head tonight. The whole thing.
No, right?
Unbelievable.
And Shifty, by the way, you might not have to spend $26 on the figure. You could just buy the head on eBay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The cover girl head.
Other than that, I might paint the midsection tan or skin color, and I'm good to go. Also, they had the painted on boots. I hate them because I'm afraid they'll get scratched up at some point. So yeah, if I get the Alcock figure, I'll probably put her boots or swap out the legs on this one. Yeah, so
the skin color doesn't match on the all cock one.
The cock of steel. Yeah, well, Shifty likes her because she's all cock.
it's not Helen Slater, but it's good enough.
Yeah, why
Everybody
the hell
else
has
hear
he
that
made-
sigh of relief? Everybody
Right.
else heard that, right? He was like, ah.
Yeah.
Why haven't they done the Helen Slater one?
I don't know.
Cool stuff.
Cool stuff. If you
prepare.
embiggen me before you hit that photo. Embiggen me on the camera here.
Sorry, hit the wrong button.
Okay. So here she is. I put the secondary head on it, which is a much better, much better face. My figure's kind of fucked up because the feet are ratcheted and they don't have the same ratchet in each. So she leans to one side. I cannot sit her straight. So all that trouble and I got a defective figure. Yeah, but I think
send it
she
my
looks
way.
okay.
I'll keep it.
I'll tell you what,
no.
man, I'm really disappointed in how inaccurate this looks. I mean, you can see the symbolism that Awesome One is using. If she's all cock, there shouldn't there be a tent in there? Just
I know,
saying.
right? A lump.
No,
Something.
but I
Guinea
think she's going to look nice with the head transplant. Now, if you bring that picture up, this is what we're going for. This is what we're going for.
You are not helping yourself at all, this young man.
What? No, look, the head transplant.
The head transplant.
This is Alcock. This is Millie's. This is Millie Alcock's. I don't know which figure this is. This particular haircut's from.
Well, when you pulled that head off, did it leak at all, or was it pretty?
I'm hoping
This
that this is.
I'll tell you right now. This is the one that came with the dog. This is the collector's edition.
Son of a whore. Well, maybe it'll go. Maybe it'll go on clearance or something because the Best Buy has thousands of these. So if I can get one for less than $20, I'll be ecstatic.
Okay.
And
look for
and
the
then
head
but
on eBay.
but
Yep.
well yeah well that too. But I can get it real cheap. But in the CoverGirl situation, man, CoverGirl comes with two different heads and two different hair pieces. So I can have a CoverGirl figure and fix my Supergirl figure if the head fits. So. That's I just need to know because there's one sitting there. There's one sitting up at my Walmart, and I'll just go ahead and buy it, and then I'll wait for Vinnie to give me the word.
Well, I like how you keep talking about the cocks and the heads and everything like that, and you got her in a double stroking off position. Really nice.
No, I don't. That's the picture I got from. Yeah,
That's after he.
but still, man, all that
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I had to. Sorry. Oh shit.
I thought the pig did it.
Oh, I did that one.
But definitely don't get the one with the jacket because that hair is glued on her head. So
Yeah. What the? Yeah. When you said that stuff in your review, I was like, oh my god, like how the mental retardation of sometimes what Tor does is just like next level.
I was so mad, bro. Like so excited to switch out the hair, and I was like, well, it's not.
And real quick, what's going on? Iceman Modeler also jumped in the chat. What's up, buddy? Pop Culture Mechanic also in the house. What's going on, Pop Culture? Good to see you.
How you doing?
Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us. We're still having some fun. We're laughing at Shifty's demise as he has muted himself because we're all.
No, I had to. I had to because the TV volume went up from across the house. I think my dad fell asleep with the remote in his hand. And he accidentally hit the volume button because it was loud. And I was like, "Turn it down! Turn it down! Turn it down!" Okay.
Let me guess. There was something on TV that kept saying "Great head, great head."
No, it was something on the news or something. I don't know, but still, I mean, let me tell you something. This figure here, it's $35. It's not worth $35, and it's just I would like to have another Supergirl in my collection and one that looks nice. So I'm doing everything I can to make this look nice. And if I get a CoverGirl figure also out of the deal, hell, it's worth it. But still, you picked up 3 nice blokies for the price of this sucker. So.
Oh,
yeah, what the fuck, Torque?
Crazy.
Yeah,
but and that's the thing too, man. Because like, really, it's the hair. It's just the hair that needs to be swapped out. Because the face ain't bad on the angry one. The smiling one, she looks a little spot. She has a little handicap. But it's because of the eyebrows. They messed up the eyebrows completely. First of all, like the shade of it is wrong, and then they made it so thick in the in the front of it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in the cock.
No, you're thinking of the Green Lantern. You're thinking of the female Green Lantern figure again, Tommy.
Look at this picture real quick. Pull this picture up.
Yeah,
okay, look at Alcock back here. She looks fantastic with the short hair.
That looks
What are you talking
horrible
about?
with the bob hair.
Oh, I think she looks great. I think she looks great with the short hair.
I tried swapping it myself, and in person, it's even worse. Nope.
Oh, I think
she looks like she got dumped at the prom
after her date found the cock.
One in the middle.
I think she looks fine.
The one in the middle is great, and then the
the Benoist hair. Oh my God, I could do that right now. I got the If I can find an extra Benoist hair on eBay or whatever, but that's probably going to be a lot of money.
I'd rather have her head than her hair.
Yeah, me too.
Well, yeah.
All right, we got to get ready to get up on out of here because it is about that time. Real quick before we get out of here, I did say I was going to show off something earlier. I got something for next week. It's going to be like a full video since we're running out of time. Vinny's got to get out of here. I've got a lot of stuff to break down before I can actually call it a night. So one of the things I was going to show off is, of course, some Hot Wheels cars. So I did pick up these guys right here.
Oh.
How well can we see that? I'm not blown up.
Vinny, blow them up.
Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, so we picked up these.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah,
The one in the middle. I see the one in the middle in the store. That does look really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a mid mill. It's another one of the like the mod mill type versions, but this is more like an old gangster like looking one.
Yep.
So cool. I dig that. I like that one, and then this one, which I just thought was very interesting.
Yeah.
So I got a few more that are going to be next week in the in a full segment. So showing off a bunch more Hot Wheels. I did find some cool ones. Another one is going to be upcoming soon.
Nice, you got them.
Yeah, $16.99. Got Deckard from Blade Runner 2049. I mean, I think this is
cock.
It's a pretty decent looking mold of him, though. I mean, it's not too bad looking.
No, I like it. That's why I got it too. I got it when Toys R Us went out of business. I got them for I think like $8 or something.
Yeah, they didn't have very many figures in the line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
And then I got something that's going to make you guys laugh, and this is going to be coming up as well. So we were talking a number of weeks ago about the octopus, the spiders that you threw on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I found some wall crawlers.
Oh shit!
And we're going to be like next week. I'm going to be doing a thing with a video. We're going to check them out and see how they crawl down the wall, or maybe I'll even just have the camera going live and throw them on my wall and see what happens. I don't know.
That'd be so cool.
But that's what else I got coming. So, boom.
Nice.
And of course, all that wonderful Transformer stuff. I'm really close to getting everything done so I can do that special with Pacific 414 as long as he's still willing to do it. Mike over there, we're going to do some Transformers because he wanted to get in and talk about Devastator and finally be able to get the whole setup going with the big giant diorama piece I put together, which means also that Menasor is going to be upcoming and a whole bunch of other Transformer goodness that they did. And I posted it as a post on my channel. But they are doing the Mystery Machine, which is funny because I did a Mystery Machine a year ago with an Ironhide figure. Then somebody else did a full-size Ironhide figure, which I shared in my post. Somebody did a full-size Ironhide repaint of the Mystery Machine. Well, Hasbro turned around, seen what everybody else was doing from a year ago, and then they decided, oh, okay, we're gonna do one as well. Like, But what's next? Everybody's been going on about the 18 van. That's another one I did a year ago. I'm sure that's going to be next.
For sure. You beat them to it. They looked at you and they copied you. We got another Marvel situation here, but this time it's Hasbro.
Yeah. Sons of bitches. Even the name is similar. So,
right.
Even the name is so. But I got to say, some of the things that they added to that, really sharp. If you guys haven't seen it, check out my post on it. I don't have the photos on me right now to bring them up. Plus, we got to get out of here. Vinny's got to go, so I'm going to be handing it off to him first. But Yeah, pretty interesting design, especially what they did with Scooby. But with that, I'm going to let Vinny go ahead and run because he's got to get out of here first. So, Vinny, let him know what's going on.
Authentic fools! There's no escape!
That's right, fellas. I'm going to be doing a whatnot in about 10 minutes. So if you guys want to check it out, come hang out over there. I'm going to be selling some more original pieces. I got a bunch of cool stuff. Here is the link for Amazon if you guys want to support me over on Amazon as well. Like I said, if you do, please make sure to drop a review over on Amazon. That's definitely going to help. I'm going to, I need the help over there because they said if I get a bunch of reviews, it's going to help in the algorithm. And something is going on over there. There's a lot of delaying because I know there's a few people who did buy this, and I'm not seeing the numbers yet. I don't know how long it takes, if it's 72 hours or what the case is, but let them know, be like, hey, Vinny's great. I'm going to support him. Do what you got to do over there. That's going to be huge. And then, like I said, tonight, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be over on Whatnot. We're going to be doing a really cool stream there. I got new pieces as well. If you guys haven't seen it, hold on, I'll show it real quick. We got an awesome Baroness G.I. Joe piece. I finished inking that one up last night. We still got Gambit. We got a few other pieces. And so come hang out, check it out. I think I'll be drawing or inking, or I'll be doing something art related as well. So that's just in a few minutes. So join us there on Twitter. You could just click the links and it'll take you right over to the Whatnot stream. Guys, thank you so much. Don't know if I'm doing a stream tomorrow. That one I got to play it by ear. There's a few things I got to take care of tomorrow. But if not, I think I'm going to do another Whatnot stream on Sunday. Just so that let you guys know that. But thank you, everybody.
All right, Vinny, have a good one, man. Guys, be sure to go over there and check out Vinny over on Whatnot very shortly. Vinny, get on out of here so you can get ready, man.
I'm leaving. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
All right, later, man.
Later.
All right, now we're going to pass it off. Let's see. We're going to pass it off to
That's right. I will be hanging out possibly in the Whatnot for a little bit just to see what all Vinny's got going on and to help support him as always. And yeah, Amazon. I think the problem is you can't leave a review until the book is shipped because mine got postponed until Saturday. It was supposed to be Friday. Now it's Saturday. So I'm just waiting. But yeah, I think it was pretty easy, man. It was on the Amazon. You just clicked and hit buy now and, you buy it. And then they print it and then they ship it. So kind of excited. Vinny's not here, so I dug out the one I got from beforehand on that other platform that sucks, and be able to compare how the two books go side by side, hand in hand. No head though, just hand in hand. Giggity. But yeah, that's it. And thanks, Tommy. I had a blast showing off the collection. And Steph, I'm glad you were here so I could show off the Spider-Man and the Firestar and have a little bit of fun with Shifty Gizm and the sticky balls and all that good fun stuff too. And yeah, no, again, had a blast, man. A ton of fun. And till next week, see you then.
Awesome. Thank you, Adam. And of course, he put the Whatnot link right there. So if you want to go over there and check Vinny out, he's going to be starting in less than 17 minutes. So be sure to check him out if you have the chance. It's not going to cost you anything to check him out. And everybody that's watching, help supporting Vinny, it actually gets his reach a little bit further on Whatnot so he can get some of them awesome sales that he needs for all the awesome work that he's doing. With that, thank you, Adam. We are going to pass it on over.
Listen to me! Get me out of here, you fool! Too late, fools! Say nothing, Baroness. I saw the entire catastrophe.
Yeah, hey, I had a great time. I always have a great time. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Oh, pleasure having you again, Shifty. Even aside with all the squishiness and the head talk and the cock and everything like that, it was still fun. I just ruined it. I just brought it up again, and there it goes. There goes the good feeling. Damn it, I did it again. This damn mouth of mine.
I'm gonna have to bust out all my female characters to just talk about boobs for next week. Just boobs.
There you go. There you go. See, that's how you make the comeback. But Shifty, thank you. You got anything going on Sunday? Or
Maybe over on the Real Review 3000 for Jackbox One Night, hosted by Chris Knight. It's Jackbox Games and What the Dub, and get in the chat. It's about 8:00 on his channel, and if we can get you in the game, we'll try to get you in there. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun.
Awesome. Nothing better than having some fun. And thank you again, Shifty. And with that, we are going to pass it on over.
Hey, Prime, what do you think Megatron's gonna do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
Well, good night, everyone. I hope y'all have fun listening to us. Thank you guys for chilling in the chat. And it was super fun talking with you guys tonight. It was kind of needed to just, talk about stuff that was not work, that was not real life. So it was really fun. And I hope you guys don't dream about too much head. And some Mayfix figure reviews coming this week on my channel if you want to check it out. I think you can find me under I don't know how the @ works, but it's like Steph's Reviews. I don't even know if you can search channels with that, but otherwise it's Friendly Neighbor Toy Reviews. And I do toy reviews.
And don't forget, you can find her link down in the description below. Always include that every single time. Steph, again, thank you for being here and being part of this. It's always fun to have you on. I know it's still a little bit weird trying to figure out how you're going to be able to share thing on this, but as we move along, it should get a little bit easier, and everybody's going to we're going to sync up. Maybe not like all cock syncing up, but we will figure out a way to get this all. Thank you for joining us, though. Seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. It's always fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And with that, there's only one person left to give an outro.
Not bad for an old timer.
Old timer.
Yeah, that's right. The old timers here again. And with that, of course, there's going to be a lot more stuff coming up on the channel. If I get this damn computer to cooperate with me, trying to get some more reviews done and get a whole bunch more of them put up on the channel very soon. Going to be tinkering with the thumbnails and everything. Thank you, Steph, for hopefully pointing me in the right direction. We'll see, though. YouTube does hate my guts, so who knows what's going to happen. Today was a really awesome day with all the people that stopped into the chat and hung out with us for a while. It was like better numbers than average. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. You could have spent it anywhere, chose to come here and have a good time, and I hope that you did at least do that and have a good time. Nothing but fun every single time we're here. We're talking about the things we love, and even when we're talking about some of the things that they did wrong with this Megatron, I'm doing it from a place where I want to see these things done perfectly every single time. I want every single fan that winds up picking up something like this to get exactly what they hope they were ever going to get from one of these companies, especially for the prices that they're charging for it. It's not out of hatred. It's out of freaking absolute passion for these franchises that we want to see it done right. Nothing more, nothing less. And with that, guys, thank you so much. Remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not think, because silence is compliance, gives consent. And we will catch you next time, same bat channels, as we get into some more crazy toy talk over here on Collectible Past. Guys, every single one of you in the chat, thank you again. Have a good night. Later, y'all.
You better run, Mojito.
What?
I thought you said don't move.
That was before. Now, you run. Adios, amigo.